Well, is everyone here? We good to go around time?
Actually, yes. I was just trying to figure
Yeah.
out why streams stuff wasn't working, and then it started working. So yes, actually.
It's not the best.
Yeah, I didn't have to do anything other than just wait.
It just happens.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Man, is this music from some gay ass game?
Yeah.
How'd you know?
The Worlds of Warcraft.
Frank, are you here?
I can mainly
Sorry for a
mainly
moment. I
tell
thought
from
we
that
entered
game.
a weird conservative chat, but I guess I'm in the right spot.
I haven't been paying attention. What happened?
I call
You're just
World
using
of
the word
Warcraft,
gay as derogatory in the year 2026. It's fine.
Maybe that's not what he meant. Maybe
I'm running out of
inferred that.
derogatory words, and that's really a sad place to be.
Just
Everything's getting canceled.
What
get more
if you just
elegant.
don't gotta use, just don't, yeah, like Ross said, just find better word.
Just be better.
I
Look up.
can't
I'm
when
pretty
looking at
well.
this
You probably don't want to
low-poly
do this,
tree.
but you could. No, actually, don't. I would say go on the internet and look up better.
Yeah, no,
derogatory.
don't do
Don't
that.
do that. Don't do that. Terrible things will happen. It's just.
All right, I'm googling 2026 appropriate derogatory terms.
No,
Just
don't
use the word
that.
absolute swear word and then random
Okay,
out.
he's been
So
muted.
like
I
absolute
muted him,
fucking wall.
so-
Okay, good.
Don't worry. I'm just gonna keep it that way for the rest of the night.
That's fair.
Someone called me an absolute vegetable in Rocket League the other day.
Yeah,
That's
see, there
pretty
you go.
good.
That's
That one
great.
felt pretty good. I liked it.
I appreciate that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Keegan, you should use absolute vegetable. It's a good one.
Am I unmuted again?
You're unmuted now. I unmuted you. Yeah.
All right, here we go. You ready for this?
Okay.
You
Is
should
this from
You're
that
muted again.
cooked mid? Oh, don't do that, man.
You should mute him until he changes his name in Discord. Greasor is not here.
Okay, you're back.
I was gonna give you the 2026 appropriate word. A cooked mid Ohio
Oh, okay.
game.
I think Ohio is more of a 2024 slang.
You know what? I'm doing
Yeah,
the
you're
best I can
combining.
off of Google. And I don't really know what chuggy means. I feel like that one might actually be right.
That sounds
on,
bad.
Let me go.
Just
Let me go
because it
read the
does
summary to
sound
make
bad?
sure.
I can't say I've heard that one.
You
Describe
forgot
someone
Steven.
or something that is
could
basic,
just
out
call
of
it-
date, or trying too hard.
It
Okay,
It sounds like
yeah,
it's not
actually,
actually a bad
that's
word. It
that's
sounds
great.
like it's just
That's-
regular slang.
Chuggy is great for WoW.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. And on that note, last time on D&D, before we get canceled, I just want to get this episode out. That way, you know, the 1-2 shot has been out there before we get canceled fully.
we
even
full
making enough money
rizzed
to
our
get
way
canceled?
into a temple,
Oh, no.
Ohio.
But who knows? Okay. I don't even want to do this anymore. Last time on D&D, you guys all got a message from a mysterious stranger about a secret, or in the case of Jasu and Boopstoom and Booglestoop, there were two friends that were captured in a heist. You went to a
No
tavern
cap.
in a desolate town. In a desolate town, where you met a woman who, an older wizard-like figure, who specifically her left hand looked to be falling and crumbling into ashes in a tavern. She essentially was like, "Hey, I have this stuff on you and also your friends. Go get me this shard, or everyone will know your secret, and your two friends will be dead." It was super shady.
It didn't sound
And
good.
then, but there was enough pressure behind it that at the very least you were going to go out towards where the shard is in this tomb and kind of figure out what to do from there. So you went out that way. Turns out the town was rebuilding that you went to where this shard was in the tomb. The shard was not in the tomb. It was put back in place. And when it was put back in place, the earthquakes that were happening in the town stopped. So apparently the shard being in the tomb was a good thing. Everyone in the town very happy. They're all rebuilding. They're all like, oh, hey, hello, welcome. Sorry we're rebuilding, but I hope you guys I hope you guys feel at home and trying to be helpful. And so you guys made your way into the tomb with possibilities of taking the shard, maybe trying to see if the golden keys, which is also a very important thing. The golden keys are a benevolent group of thieves. They're Robin Hood-esque. And you heard that they're the ones that were in charge of the vault at the tomb at the moment, trying to help rebuild it, and then they would leave. You guys were going to check out, see where the shard was, see if the golden keys actually are there, and then just kind of see what happens from there. You made your way in. You snuck past the entrance. We essentially decided that Pass Without a Trace is the equivalent of someone could look at you, but they don't really know you're there. So you were able to use it to sneak right past the guards in the front. You were able to just barely, with the use of friends as well, sneak past the two workers that were working on disassembling the defenses that were put there by the people beforehand. And you made your way to the right, through the right hall. And when you entered here, you did have some notion that people stayed out of here. I believe it was on the old map. So first off, someone said something about that, but also on the old map, it was marked off as a garden, but also it's stairs up, which is where you know the Golden Keys bedroom, or where the people in the Golden Keys are sleeping, is in the second floor. And as you walked over here and made your way, the forest, the little grove came alive. Multiple mushrooms popped out of it, and two giant hulking monsters of overgrown overgrown trees and brushes and all that got out and looked aggressive towards you and started combat. And here we are.
Jerks.
Oh, turn that down. And Das, it's your turn.
I was attempting to fix unarmed strike.
Why don't we just talk to them? We'll come to an agreement.
They were all like, get out of our grove. The Myconids, well,
Yeah.
We just say,
you know
"Certainly,"
what?
and leave.
Technically in canon, they just shook their fists at you because you're not rapport spored. And as we learned from Out of the Abyss, your characters don't know this. Myconids can't speak.
So we
they just
can't
look like
actually
they're
talk
about.
to them.
They look like they're about to attack you. Well, I mean, as far as you know, they haven't said a word. If we're talking about in character, you don't know if you can't talk to them, but they haven't said a word. They looked very aggressive. Like they don't look like they want to talk, just by their posture.
To be fair, I was mostly joking.
Man, they look pretty.
No,
ugly.
but that's actually like the reason. So the fun fact is the reason Stool exists with the ability to speak is because I forgot that.
Wow.
So the rest, that Stool's not technically supposed to be able to speak.
My entire life has been a lie.
but how else is he gonna kick down the door with his
Exactly.
squeaky ass voice and go, "Where the fuck have you guys been?"
Right, it worked out really well. But for any in canon, Myconids don't have mouths.
Okay, so regardless of whether or not we try to talk down the Myconids, I don't think I can talk down the Myconids because I didn't take charisma as a stat. That being said, I think if I punch a shambling mound in the mouth, that's the safer bet if still being able to talk the Myconid ones down. I don't think the shambling mounds are people in the same way. Does that make sense?
It might
Yeah.
be their
To me.
god.
Maybe.
I didn't take combat as a lifestyle, so I leave that to you.
No, while I was studying the way of the blade, you were on the potter's wheel.
It's true.
I was at an altar.
That's all right. So
Sure.
I gotta remember
Yeah,
how
automatic
monks
this
work,
is.
which is exciting. All right, so we're gonna try punching him right in the face, And the confusing part about punching him right in the face is that my unarmed strike is in my inventory, not in anywhere else. So it's fun to find. So I'm going to choose...
Wait, you actually have an unarmed strike that's correct?
I got the damage right by modifying the formula.
Oh, okay.
For things like that, I always move it down to the bar at the bottom because it's very similar on Anam,
Yeah.
where the blades just
question-
aren't easy to access.
Question for
Yes.
you, Mike. I guess it doesn't matter because I can choose to do this every time. When do you want me to declare if it's a damage strike or a grapple strike?
When you
I
hit
realize
a creature
that-
with an unarmed attack as part of your attack, you can use both the damage and the grapple. No, it says so grappler lets you when you hit a creature with an unarmed attack. So it'd be
I
after
can
you
choose
hit,
if
you
it's
would
grapple. Okay.
choose.
Okay.
Ross,
Right.
did you also take Grappler as a feat?
I did.
Yeah, you're both grapplers.
My God.
It looked nice.
This is going to be so fucking dumb and I love it. One shots are the best.
Okay, so I just need to remember that it's DC plus 7. I don't want to use
So it's
powers.
whenever. So the way grappler works is you just need to hit him with an attack.
Yep.
Did it?
You can both damage and you can use both the damage and the grapple option.
When you do an unarmed
Um,
strike, after you hit, you can choose.
Yeah. So you don't have to there's no DC. It's just you need to hit. It can't contest it,
Yeah, you can choose if you want to grapple.
He gets to try to
but you
break
do
it
have
on
to
his
hit
own
and not
turn.
roll a 1.
Ow.
You do have to hit.
Okay, so then my second attack of unarmed strike, because I'm assuming the first one didn't go.
Correct, one did not hit.
You could Fury of Blows him.
This other unarmed strike is already giving me a +3, so I need to change that to a... These are very confusing.
It doesn't make a lot of sense. They didn't. The automation from Monk. is
Did that one hit?
Did you do the second strike? No, the 10 does not hit. Sorry. I don't know why it went up.
Wow.
No,
Yep.
the other one is giving me the damage roll. That's what... Did it make me roll ones twice? What's happened?
I see both of your unarmed. Okay, let me clear a little bit of this. So quick.
You have a 10 and an 8.
Okay, the 10 and the 8.
10 and an 8.
Man, these are awful. The 10 does not hit. It's
Correct.
asking me to roll damage. That's the only reason
Okay,
I'm
then
confused.
don't. There could be a little bit. This is a different server, so I might have messed up an auto. There's so many automation options. I might have. I know that some stuff probably has changed a little bit.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
All right. So
At least someone has. So that's your normal. You could use a key point as a monk to flurry of blows. Which is under monk focus.
Yeah, I see that. It's
And then it does give you 2. Sorry, gives you 1 more attack because it's 1 for your main. Or do you have extra attack?
I have
You do.
extra
So
attack.
technically, that was just your main attack. You still have your full bonus action, punch, which you could turn into 2 with a key point.
All right, bonus actions. Defense, shadow step. Sorry, these are you could make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. All right,
Yeah, just in general.
I'm going to save
You
a key
always
point
can do
now.
1. Sure. At your level, after 5th level, I think, or maybe it's 6 when monks get extra attack, but you will always be able to hit 3 times. That hits.
I am going to grapple him,
Okay.
and I'm also going to do the damage.
Yeah, you are. It's a grappler feat. Okay, let me hit the apply button. Should that be more than that?
For the damage, I don't think
Yes.
so.
Ooh, do we get to
unarmed,
choose?
No, I just need to. No, I just know that unarmed doesn't work properly.
Oh,
So
I
I'm
did.
trying
I
to
did
be
add
helpful.
the damage in right, but I can change if it's. I can change if it's. Me. I can change the damage type for it if I want to.
So it's Dex plus proficiency modifier is a monk. So
damage.
that'd be 3. What's your proficiency mod? 3 at 6. So you should actually have a +6 to your unarmed strike attack. So I'll put 2 more on there because it's proficiency plus dex. So it'll be 3 + 3.
I hate this game. It's also wrong in D&D Beyond. Is all.
Well, that's
Wait, what?
that's the most unfortunate.
Okay, so martial arts. You can make the unarmed attack strike as a bonus action. You can roll a 1d8 in place of the normal damage to your unarmed strike or monk weapons. You can use dex instead of strength for the attack rolls and damage rolls of your unarmed strike. In addition, when you use grapple or shove options of your unarmed strike, you can use dex.
Yeah. So it's just a +6. I don't know why it's showing weird, but it should always be dex plus proficiency mod for your. To be a 3 plus a 3.
Sweet. Probably because in both of these it thinks it's using strength. And I have not.
He
configured.
has 0 speed. And it's grappled.
Let me change my unarmed strike. I had fixed all of this in my other monk, and then that was also a one-off, and we never used it.
Good monk. But if you're not doing anything else this turn,
I have 20 more feet to walk.
so because he's a size larger, it would be difficult terrain for you. Grappler lets you use it size same or smaller with no.
Oh,
But
okay.
so you can move 10 feet still, and it would pull him with it.
Dragging him closer to Keegan.
You just miss twice, but on your third hit, you essentially attack with both fists at the same time, get a good punch to the gut, and then you grab a hold of the back of this giant creature. It is so surprised. It is so surprised that it essentially lets you drag it with some unnatural strength and dexterity over to the corner. Bandu, roll a dexterity check for me to see if you go next or not. It's an 11. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, so you got a 19. So this guy's gonna go. He's gonna make 2 attacks against the only person that has attacked him so far. Disadvantage until he hits once, because displacement. Slam, attack you with disadvantage. That is a miss. It shouldn't just ask for damage. I see what you're saying there.
Yeah.
So the second attack, disadvantage. Also a miss. Look at that cloak of displacement. That's its turn, Bandy. It's your turn.
All right. Gonna move next to this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna cast Color Spray. How do I rotate
You're
this?
targeting. Oh. Should
Never
be
done this before.
your scroll wheel. Your scroll wheel. If you scroll up and down.
Ah, yes. Does that hit the guy down there?
I'm not seeing your cone until you place it.
Oh, okay.
So it should hit both, but it looks like you might need to target both. So if you hit T and then shift T. Let me see if I also can just change that setting real quick. Because it should do that, but it does not. Our target on template draw. Okay. Do you
Do you want me to
Let me
recast
hit
it?
Let me hit save in 1 second. On target for radius emanation spell attacks. Requires target to be selected. Weapon size. Okay. I saw that. I remember that setting. Okay, now you can recast it. And then it should actually, you should be able to draw the template. Let me erase this template.
There we go.
And then it should target. No, it didn't. target.
Unselected them.
Okay. So if you hit DC Constitution saving throw, it should do it for what you have targeted.
And it should be a 17 because of my I forget what it's called, the concerto. Constantino.
Oh yeah. You have that equipped.
Should. Yeah, equipped.
Okay. Well then, yeah. So it's a 17. So if you hit the Constitution saving throw button, oh, it just made you do it. I'll make them do it. So, small guy. Fails. Big guy. Succeeds. But the small guy is blinded. I'll put that on there. And color spray's concentration?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, you're not concentrating. You're blind. Sweet.
Rude.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm gonna use a bardic inspiration on Grabort.
Okay.
And then in doing so, I can use agile strikes to make a. Well, you guys are grappling. I'm gonna make a grapple.
Oh my gosh. I don't actually know what game. What are we looking at here? It doesn't really matter what they use. Right. You already check the DC for the saving throw. Oh, it's a DC for a saving throw. That's right. It's not a contest. So he failed.
Is
So
prone
he
and
is
blind
in
and I'm
place.
grappling with him.
He's prone too.
Oh no, not prone. I'm sorry. That was
He's grappled. He's grappled and blind.
Grappled.
Poor guy.
He's also now celibate.
Sure.
Look,
Okay.
it's in the rules.
So if you would like to move,
Who's that
if you-
creator of D&D who's off the rails and we're not allowed to listen to his advice?
Mr. Gigix.
He's
Oh,
dead.
Gygax.
I got 5
Yeah, if
more.
you have
feet.
any-
Can
so you couldn't move with 5 more feet because it's double. If
It's
you're
double.
dragging anyone, unless you have the grappler feet, then it lets you move.
I
But
do not. No.
okay.
Okay. That's
You
that's
should
it
get
for
the
me.
grappler feed. It's very fun.
okay,
They improved it in the 2024 edition by a lot.
this one's gonna run up here, and he's just gonna try and punch you to start. Try and yelling without actually yelling. His face shows that he's yelling something. Normal attack. It is a 19. Does 19 hit you?
It hits.
Okay. For 9 damage. 3 bludgeoning, 6 poison. And that is all it can do.
Is this the first campaign that we have nobody with the ability to provide like, there are no telepaths?
Probably.
I
Telepathy,
have
that's
sending.
the word.
But there's not really telepathy.
It,
Anyway,
honestly, it works better than telepathy in this instance.
heal you.
Oh, great
Okay.
drops.
Color spray
Technically,
drops. He is no longer
could
blown. But
sending-
he is grappled.
Technically, I could sending a Myconid, and it says the spell enables your target to understand the meaning of your message. But, so like, language isn't even necessarily a component, but I don't feel like that's productive here, because I don't think they'll stop. And there's a shambling mound, which in my mind screams evil and is not capable of reason. I have a question.
You don't know. It might be the most reasonist.
Maybe. So enhance ability says you touch a creature and choose a strength, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. For the duration, the target has advantage on ability checks using the chosen ability. Is that an attack?
No.
If you
No,
use your
no.
dex modifier for the attack roll, that
It specifies checks, doesn't it?
so
Inherent ability. You touch a creature and choose a strength, dexterity, intelligence,
you're right,
wisdom, or
you're right.
charisma. For the
Ability
duration, the target
check.
has advantage on ability checks. Yeah, because the attack.
okay.
So, if it said D20 tests, then yes, because that's the 2024, like, essentially encompasses
the
everything.
rules.
If it says D20 tests, yeah.
It'll help with grapples.
Idiot. Lord knows I'm a grappling son of a bitch.
Let's go with everything on here is large, right?
So there's 2,
Three small.
Or,
So
sorry,
there
large
are
is the biggest, is
4
what I meant. Sorry. There's nothing
correct.
bigger
There
than
are
large.
correct.
Okay.
As far as you know,
I don't like that. Okay.
okay, this should also
Oh
now
man,
auto.
that hold person won't work because I don't think any of these are humanoids. Maybe the Myconids.
You can always try.
We're gonna go
They look
with
very plant-like.
Toll the Dead. We'll toll the dead on the shambling mound.
Hashtag
The
one
Myconids
that's-
are people too.
The one that's taking
Actually-
damage.
Yes.
Okay, I got it to auto roll that. It does take the full 21 points of damage from the cantrip. Let's go.
Dude,
It
all
fails
right.
and takes the damage, and it auto applies. Everything I think is back to where it should be. I was missing a couple settings.
And I don't think I have any interesting bonus actions.
I think you have like healing bonus actions.
Yeah, I've got healing. Actually, I should
Shielding.
probably cast Shield of Faith. That's probably smart. So I'll do that, and then
If
I'm gonna
it,
end my turn.
whoever it's on target, target the person and then cast the spell, and it should auto apply. We'll see.
Keegan, I just pulled your wife's boba tea straw out of the dishwasher, and there's one boba stuck in the bottom of it, so the whole thing has been full of dishwasher liquid.
Oh,
Nice.
just throw it out. Just throw it out.
Grabort, it's your turn. Because he's a grappler.
That's
LOL. I'm gonna come
that's-
on over
That
here.
guy's barely
seeing-
injured and he just took 21 damage.
Seeing that this dude's already
chunk.
being held down. Big Chongus here. I'm gonna high five my boy on the way in.
I accidentally stopped grappling for the high five.
Why do you have 5 daggers on you?
I don't know. I don't
Probably,
know. Man.
probably because you had different things that gave them to you to start, but you can use them as a throwing weapon.
Every single
Yeah.
class thing was like, you want a dagger? You want a dagger? So I ended up with so many.
And yeah, you have grapplers. You have advantage on
Uh,
grappled creatures.
Okay, so I would love if you ruled that way, but I will be a nice person and say that
Let's
the
say
way
you're
that
grappling.
it is specifically written
Creature
as-
grappled by. Okay, so I mean,
which I'm kind of like, that's fucking stupid, right?
you could both grab. I don't see why you both couldn't
We could
grapple.
both grab chunks of this thing, or
Yeah.
like,
Does that mean that it would
I don't-
have to pass 2
yes.
check?
Rolls to leave. Yeah.
Correct. And it can only do 1 per turn.
And it would have disadvantage on attacking both of us.
All right, lock that thing down.
Yeah. But yes, the
You
way that
don't
it's
have
written,
a cloak.
I don't
You have a cloak
advantage.
of.
Yes.
So give you a cloak. Oh, why didn't that actually apply the effect? That's weird. Oh, it did apply the effect. I'm just blind. Continue.
Mike, I'm sorry, this is just not working out. I don't know if it's
I just
you.
forgot. What is Empowered Strikes? Sure.
Empowered
Is
Strike
Empowered-
changes the damage to force.
Oh.
You deal damage with
I
unarmed
think
strike and deal force.
I think it's
What?
Monk's way of giving you a magical weapon to target things that are like have resistance
That
to
asked me
none.
so many fucking
That-
questions.
That did not hit because you have so many things.
It was like, do you want to use Bardic Inspiration? And I'm like, I don't think I have Bardic Inspiration.
You sure do.
You do. He has Bardic Inspiration. So you can use it on the next attack if you'd like.
Maybe I should have used Bardic Inspiration.
Maybe you should have.
All right. Boop. Attack.
But yes, the monk's turn is very difficult to figure
There
out.
we go. Wow.
Is that 2 12s? Even with the
Ow.
inspire, that rolled actually lower that time.
Uh,
You still got a minimum of a bonus action. You could flurry it to give yourself 2 hits.
I would like to flurry.
Sure.
The here's the fun part. My character doesn't have flurry of blows.
It's under monk focus. So it's monk's focus. It just lists everything you can do with your key points. You don't have to hit the button. Just expend a key point. Just go in there and hit 5. Or you just
I
put that.
already
That's
did.
perfect. It did it. That's fantastic. I didn't even know it would do that. That hits. 23 definitely hits.
All right.
Okay, so he took the damage and he's grabbed.
Oh, it just asked if I want to attempt to grapple it straight off.
Yeah.
No, he's
Oh.
already grappled.
It definitely did.
More damage. It should have
Yeah.
done, I think, just the 7.
Yeah, why the fuck was there a +4 on that?
This is the first combat. We got to work through these things. Yeah, so it should be just +7. I'll give him 4 health back. He is grappled. You don't even have to. There's no contest because with
Grappled?
grappler, if you hit him, he's grappled. So he's double grappled.
Okay, it just asked me if I want to unarmed strike again.
You
Wait.
do. You cast for your blows.
I do.
So
Yeah, I do. All right.
I
cool.
hope you would.
Yes, empowered. Now I have advantage.
Correct. And that hits.
I just edited my damage roll, so it should be the correct damage. There we go.
Yes.
All right. Hot damn.
Oh, okay. It made him roll anyway. I didn't realize it's not like he's grappled once you do the hit. You still have to do the grapple check, which he failed on both of those terribly.
Could you
It's
give
not
him
like it
one
just
more
instant
damage? My tattoo gives me the. I was wondering why. I
Oh,
had
+1.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so Ross, the way I'm fixing this is I'm just hard coding the bonus damage.
I've got the damage done. I can't. It's the attack formula that's wrong.
I yeah.
Oh, I changed the
Amongst all
weapon
that.
type to natural proficient.
So that should
And
work because it
and
should be
it-
dex. You also could do
It
finesse
fixed it to
proficient.
it fixed it to
One of the two.
be +7.
So I
for me.
changed it to martial melee proficient.
Boop Snoop. It's your turn. What can you do in combat?
I'm gonna grab one of the arrows out of my quiver, accidentally cutting my hand in the process. I'm gonna activate Crimson Right.
It's like
I
the
don't
fact
feel
that
it.
it's by
I
accident.
don't know if that was
It makes me happy. It's 6 damage on Crimson, right? I feel like this is normal. It's by accident. And you're like, oh god. Oh well, I might as well use the power.
And then I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
I don't know why it says I have advantage on this.
It shouldn't.
Oh, it says I have disadvantage on this?
You have normal. It doesn't make any
normal.
sense.
That just rolled
Yeah.
1d20, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Does
And
a
that's
12
it.
hit?
12 does not hit. No.
Okay, just checking. 17.
17 does though.
I don't think I was gonna roll the d6, but if it comes down to it, we'll go with it here.
I didn't mean to click that.
You're
I'm just
cro-
letting you know he's
So-
still grappled.
Yeah, because it's a plus. You're not proficient in heavy crop. You should be proficient because it's a martial weapon.
This is a
It's
longbow.
not giving. Oh, it should still. Wait a minute. Is a longbow not a martial weapon?
It
It's a
literally
martial
says
range.
Martial ranged.
Oh,
You should have proficiency.
But my dex
Yeah.
modifier is 0.
so it should be +3 then. It's giving you it on the attack because it's giving you +3. It's actually giving you possibly more than it.
Well, +3s is proficiency.
Right, which is proficient
Five-
in it. But what I'm saying
five
is,
is-
damn it. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I don't
Yeah.
know why I'm adding proficiency to damage. It should do 1, and then you have to roll a d6, and I'll take the rest
Plus-
off.
+5 is correct, but the damage is just a straight 1d8.
+4. Look at that.
+4 lightning damage because it is right of the storm.
Is it lightning damage?
It's lightning damage.
Okay, you're gonna actually see him absorb that damage, and his health's gonna go up slightly.
Oh God, I'm leaving.
What? It's just that he's got a lightning absorption.
Yeah.
Would you like to move anywhere before everything else on the
No.
map gets to go? Okay.
I'm just gonna deactivate it.
I'm just gonna go into the kitchen and make a snack.
This
So please don't
guy
target me.
is going to just barely kind of sneak under the stairs and try to get a hit off on you.
I just dealt 6 damage to myself to heal an enemy for 4.
For 3, you did 1 damage. And then
yeah,
he healed
that's
you.
fair.
That is a 6. He's going to miss. This guy's going to run up here. And he's going to...
He's going to attack me. I'd like to use a lucky dice
to force his advantage.
to force disadvantage.
Okay. So I guess the first thing it's going to do is it's going to use... These actually both have the same thing. It's going to use pacifying spores against you since you're the only person in its range. And let me see. Okay, so you're going to fail, and now you're dazed since stun is not a condition. That is in here. I'm just going to put... Wish there was actually a condition here that didn't give you anything weird. I'll say bleeding. So that means you're dazed, which means you can do an action, a bonus action, or move on your turn, and then he's going to punch you with his fist. Which would be disadvantage because of lucky. And he's going to miss. Let's see. This guy is the one that's grappled by you. He's going to do the only thing he can do, which is try and punch you.
That can't be right.
At a 21 to hit.
Who is you?
Oh, Banda.
Ah.
Banda's getting ganged up on at the moment.
Sad
For
Banda.
13 damage, that was
Nice.
almost all fours. And this guy's going to go towards grab. Actually, he's going to position himself. And I don't think he can quite make that move.
You're gonna try and box us in?
He's going to do this. Yeah, he can barely get around between the two of you, and he's going to use pacifying spores. Not on you. Which is the dazing thing. It'll ask you to roll. Oh, not Banda. Dude, I don't know why, because you're already... Don't worry about it. But yeah, Jasu has to roll. You know, he's like, he's not at his computer, but...
I can come back.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw. I think not.
I think... Okay, and you are also going to be dazed, which I will... maybe I'll put the stable... Well, I have no good icon for dazed, because if I put the stunned icon, what happens is you actually get the stunned effects. You're malnourished if you're dazed. There we go.
I need to eat.
And yeah, he's gonna punch the one person that didn't get. He's gonna punch Grabort with disadvantage because of the cloak. That is a 4, and this guy's gonna... He actually can't get close enough, so he's gonna just dash over to here. That's his turn. And this guy's going to disappear into the growth. The wooded area. And I really hope this doesn't auto reroll initiative, because I did not set it for that. It didn't! Look at that! Jasu, it's your turn.
So this means I can only do one thing, right?
So yes, it means you can attack. You can use an action, a bonus action, or
Move.
move.
Okay, so I'm going to keep punching Tommy Toon over here.
With advantage.
With advantage. Now, using one attack is still 2 attacks, correct? Like, using one... I still do 2 unarmed strikes.
You can do 2... Yeah, you can do 2 unarmed strikes with your attack. As you're using your action to.
Okay. So, I get to punch him with advantage.
Yes, you do.
That gets a +4. Did it go?
It did not.
It does not like to function, I find.
It does
You
not
have him
like.
targeted?
I
He
do.
hasn't targeted. Yeah, I can see
I will
it.
untarget him and retarget him. Let's try +4 again.
Is there anything in the
Keep
rules saying
retargeting
I
until he
can't
does.
grapple 2 targets?
Yes.
You cannot grapple. two targets.
Oh, okay.
Just
Um,
that for, reasons.
did it go?
It didn't. I
can
don't
grapple 2
see.
targets.
Where is it? I'm trying to see if it's going somewhere
Okay.
up top, but no.
Wow, I cannot roll
Okay.
high.
So that does not hit, but you still get one more off of your action.
Time to find out if it's okay. We're going to punch. We're not going to use the empowered strike because I don't need to.
No force damage for you.
Well, my tattoo automatically
That
makes
does hit, but it
My
makes it
tattoo
magical, right?
Yeah. All right. Let me read through all my shit to make sure I can't do anything extra fun.
You could try and daze him with stunning strike for a key point.
No. I'm just gonna. All right. So that
Gonna
should
do
be
some damage.
+6.
Let's go. 1 + 6. Because the +1 from that and the +6.
I just hit yes because it was
Perfect.
there, and I think
That's
it's
fine.
fun.
I'll just hit X, and then it never really happens. It is bloodied though.
All right.
Okay. So on its turn, it's going to make one disadvantage against Jasu, one disadvantage against Grabort. That one's a 15.
I am going to reaction deflect the damage.
You're a monk.
Yeah, I don't have high.
When an attack roll hits
AC.
you, its damage
Okay.
includes. Yep. So you can reduce the damage, the attack total damage against you. Oh, gotcha. So they changed that, which is good. It used to be just deflect missile, I believe, and they just made it so that now it's anything that hits you as long as it
Yeah,
does
there is a
damage.
ranged version where if I deflect it and it's ranged, I can spend a key
Right.
point to throw it back.
If you reduce the damage to 0, you can expend 1 focus point to redirect some of the attack's focus. If you do so, choose a creature you can see. So even if it's melee, they changed the whole thing. So if
Anywho, when
it
we get
hits
to the
you and you
damage,
reduce it to 0, yeah. And I was just curious. I haven't seen Monk's new stuff. So it is 11 points of damage.
All right, let's see
I'm
if it rolls
rolling.
right.
Are you rolling right now?
There's a roll button. I'm hitting the roll button.
It popped up on my end, so I'm gonna hit the roll button.
All right, let's see what it does.
10. So you only took 1 damage from that.
Which is enough to strip the cloak.
Yes, it is. But it already did. It's not very smart, so it's not going to realize that enough to do its second attack against you. It's going to change to Grabort like its original plan. Just trying to lash out against whatever is grappling it. And that is going to miss. And then it's Banda's turn.
All right, I'm gonna use a bonus action to use a superiority die to use evasive footwork and take the disengaged action. And
Ooh,
get out of there.
sure. Are you dropping the grapple on the creature, or are you taking half of your movement speed to? Because you can let go and
Oh, I'm
get
gonna
full
let
movement
go.
away.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Okay.
let go. Yeah.
All right. So you
As soon
drop
as
the
they started,
grapple,
everyone else started kicking me. I'm out of there.
and yeah, you should be fine to go as far as you can with 0 opportunity attacks, and you still have your action. Oh, wait a minute. No, you don't.
No, I was tased.
Because of that. Josu, roll a
Did you
constitution
roll?
save for the end of your turn.
I would
yeah.
like to instead draw from the deck of many things.
You cannot.
All 50 cards.
So what is that? Do you want to? You can roll the die and add the number roll to your AC until the start. Okay, so you have 2 plus AC. Nice.
All right, con save.
Yeah, and also Banda at the end of your turn roll a con save. Okay, so you're no longer dazed. Banda, let's see if you're no longer dazed. Constitution
Con
saving throw.
save. Nope, still
You
dazed.
are still dazed. Okay, well, these guys is gonna go. He's gonna go over here. And he's gonna try and punch you.
Let them
More?
try.
Another 12. And
I spit on him.
wow, they're just defending their home. Helia, swiftly, what you doing?
I didn't
Yeah.
feel bad until that moment.
Oh, face whacker and floaty McShield.
Yeah, I know, right? Floaty McShield will keep me safe. We are.
You got one myconoid adult in front
Yeah.
of you, and then none of your friends are really hurt. Bandu got a little beat up though.
55 feet. So many of these guys are just not harmed. And I don't have any AoE. Let's do Sacred Flame.
Nice. That hits for 10 damage.
Nice, an 8 and a 2. I don't have any heals
These are
though
not very dexterous, it seems.
that I can do, so
You can say
Oh,
it's
I
your
can
turn.
Healing Word him, I guess. I'll hit him with
Or you can hit a healing
No,
word.
yeah,
Sure.
I'll hit him. I'll hit Bandai or
You
Banda
have.
with the Healing Word.
Yeah, 60 feet, bonus action. Also, it's new healing word, so it does just generally more healing.
There you go. That's it.
Spells you cast on others heal you as well. Okay, well, if you needed healing,
Oh wait,
Which you
yeah,
don't.
It does. I have.
I didn't
full
realize
health.
that. Yeah, so you don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I guess 12 health back. Did you actually get that health back? Yeah, you did.
I sure did. That
Love it.
was pretty
Love it when
swift.
things-
All right.
Reward.
I'm making myself sticky notes. Imagine that.
Oh my gosh.
Concerning.
All right.
Is
We're gonna
Hunter's Mark
start-
up there?
We're gonna. We're
It
gonna
always
go
cuts
ahead
out
and
a
start
different amount every time, and I love
punching. We really should do a super cut.
it.
I clicked.
That does not hit. 15 just barely misses. But you can try again because it's not normal since he's grappled if you're attacking that shambling mount. So this is the same attack.
Oh god damn! I can't just click it again.
No, you gotta do another one.
I gotta click all the buttons again. All right.
Yeah, you do.
Click normal again. Wow.
Okay, so you do not hit for the first
Oof.
attack, but that was only the first attack. You have
Oof.
2 more, maybe 3 if you decide.
I think I'm not gonna chi point it. I think I'm just
Okay,
gonna
this
go
is-
for the.
This is
the
just
3
your extra
punches.
attack then. This is your second punch with advantage. That hits.
All right. If I click normal, does it?
No, it doesn't know what to do because it's trying to use your
Oh.
strength. That's actually what unarmed strike is. So just roll. I'll take the 3 damage back, but just manually roll this time. You have to do for monks for no good reason. It just refuses to automate. Monk's whole thing, where it's not just a 1 plus your strength mod. All right, 6.
That's 6.
Okay, and you have one more attack then with advantage.
And God, I hate that I have to click the whole thing again. I'm sorry, everybody. Attack.
It's okay.
Yes, use
You know, I
empowering
forgive you
strength.
too.
Yes, advantage.
Ooh, that just barely hits. Well, yeah. It definitely
And
hits.
that one calculated correct. What the fuck?
I don't know, man. Your bonus attack action apparently worked fine, but your regular didn't. Anyway, those are your 3 hits. You beat it up. It's looking pretty hurt. It's not near death yet, but it's getting there. These things seem to be tanky. They are ready to take some hits.
Do I need to claim Hand of Harm before? Like, when does that work?
What does it say?
I don't
Once
know,
per
man.
turn, when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike and deal damage, you can expend 1 focus to deal extra. It's just whenever you deal damage, so go for it.
All right. Well, boop.
What?
Use.
Technically, you claim it before, but I don't think it really
Roll.
matters.
There we
10
go.
more necrotic damage. And it heal. No, it doesn't heal. Just kidding. It also applied it automatically. And now it is near death.
That would be so
As you-
disappointing if it healed it.
Somehow in your travels learned the weak spot of these things. You've read about something like this, plants and their weak spots, and you're able to hit it right in the
I-
weak spot. And deal
I
some
hear
extra
they
damage.
really don't like getting punched straight in the roots.
Boop Snoop McBooplestoot.
I would like to make a request that you grant me the slow feature of bows from 2024, just to throw me an olive branch for something.
You should. This is 2024.
I mean, my
Anyway.
character is not.
I know.
I
but
respect, I respect
I'll give
my
him-
character to 2024 when I look.
Yeah, he can't. Blood Hunter is
can't.
technically not. But yeah, you can.
Work.
I will give you
Oh.
the slow feature. He
Okay,
is
thank you so
double
much.
grappled though, so I don't know how much.
No, I know
to do
that.
against this
It's not gonna.
specific guy,
It's not
but in
gonna do
general,
anything.
That does not
Okay.
hit.
All right. Okay. All right. All right.
That does hit.
Okay. All right.
Let's see what your D8 rolls. 3 damage,
There you
and he's
go.
slowed.
All right. Talk to you guys in half an hour.
Okay. Okay. We're just gonna start.
Thanks for
piling
coming in
on
today,
here.
Frank.
Glad to be here.
A 6.
With my Crimson Right out of an option, I literally can't do anything else.
Well, you don't know about the Myconids, but the Shambling Mounds, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm afraid to attack anything with lightning right now, though.
He's going to use his pacifying spores on just Jasu. Not
Don't feel like
Bandus.
he has to.
No, don't. Just hit X on that. Yeah, Jasu, there we go. Oh, that worked. Oh, I don't know. I saw it as the wrong target. We're fine. You succeed, but he's still going to try and punch you. You don't have the cloak on anymore because it hasn't been your turn again, so it's just a flat punch. At a 22 to hit
That does hit. And I've already used my reaction, right?
for 17 damage. As you already used your reaction, so you can't use it again. And he's gonna use
I
his
want-
spores. He's gonna shove it off, and he's literally just gonna punch you right in the gut. This big Myconid hand just, and you're gonna feel the poison also like impart onto you with that same punch.
His poison hands.
He does. Myconids have poison on their basic attacks.
I'm not feeling too happy about this.
They can't hit you. This
Still,
guy's
like,
going
Grabort's
to.
feeling pretty fucking boxed in, though.
This guy's gonna try and punch Grabort. He's going to
Next-
miss with a
Next
15.
next round, can I somehow tag team in Snoop Stoot McStooble Snut?
No, no.
Do you want to get in the middle of this? I'll fucking put you in the middle.
This guy's gonna burst out of there, charging, and go towards Helia. Make 2 attacks against Helia.
God damn it.
Yeah. This is what you all get for not coming out of the fucking
First
hole.
attack's a crit.
I got. It is a bummer to
just
see
one
this
sec,
many
do I have a
flammable
reaction?
things on a
I don't-
non-wizard campaign.
I don't have a
It's a real
reaction.
bummer that I can't change my curse right from lightning to fire right now, but I can.
Oh,
The shield drops, and then his second attack against Helia is an 11, so it's a miss.
Wait, these are flammable?
They look very fireball-y to me.
Okay, that was everything. And so it will be Jasu's turn. You are no longer dazed, so you have your full round of actions.
Sweet. Does my cloak reset, or is it done for the combat?
It does reset, I believe. Let me double check before I promise anything. Well, you wear the cloak protection that appears. If you take damage, property ceases to function to the start of your next turn. It does come back.
Nice.
All right. I am going to specify that I'm just going to knock out the shambling mound, not kill it, while I go for my unarmed strike.
Sure.
The macro no longer works. Let's punch him. No.
17 does
actually-
hit.
That
Yes.
also should be 4 or higher. It didn't. I forgot to add the things, but it hit anyway. So it
Gotcha.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Both versions of that hit. The lower and the upper.
And he's still
You do
standing.
your 11 damage. He is still standing, but he is definitely near death. You don't know if it's going to be 1, 2, or maybe 3 punches, but you feel like you are close.
The second one's coming around.
That hits. 16 does hit.
Give
It's
that
plus
another
6.
6. That's an 11.
okay. Just barely hanging on.
Okay,
You're ripping roots and dirt and everything out of it, and it's barely hanging on at 1, 2, 3, 4 HP.
Please don't make it be 3. Please make it be 4.
Is there anything I can add a key point onto to make that do more damage?
Do you have hand of harm? No.
No.
Yeah, did you go Slappy McKeels?
He didn't go Sand Big Heels, no.
Also, that
What
was
Warrior
going to be
Shadow?
this character's name.
Oh, Slappy McHeels. I don't think you have the ability to add extra damage, no.
You could spit on him.
It's not going to do the extra damage, though.
No.
I don't know, monk spit.
Monk
You do have
spit?
one more attack.
It's pretty corrosive. They do a lot of chewing tobacco.
Yeah, I just really wanted to do. I really, given how many people are surrounding me, I really want to do the Blessing of a Raven Queen as my bonus action to give myself resistance to damage.
That seems
It's up to
fair.
you. Do you think you can finish it off? Or do you give yourself higher survivability?
I definitely think I can finish him. I just also want resistance.
Excuse me.
So that's really what it boils down to.
If you finish him, it's about the same as having resistance.
No, because there's these 2 other dipshits here that hit for 17 damage.
Only if they hit.
I have
You
very
had
low
the placement
AC.
back. This placement back up. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I also got Slappy Heels.
That's fair.
I'll punch you in the
it's
plexus.
up to you. He does go next.
No, I'll hit him. I'm gonna bonus action. Do I have to save flurry of blows ahead of time?
Yeah. Before you do the
Okay.
first bonus action attack, you have to claim that you're doing 2 and spend the
Okay.
key point.
I am gonna do 2, but I'm likely gonna
Right.
hopefully choose 2 different targets. So I will move my monk's focus down to 5 and hit him.
Roll with advantage.
I never know which unarmed attack roll it's going to give me when it pops up.
It's gonna give you a crit.
I crit.
That's for sure. Let's roll the damage. He's dead.
That's
but
good.
Well, remember I
Plus
said I
6.
wanted him non-lethally, so he's napping.
Okay. So he falls unconscious. You have one more attack?
I do. I'm going to punch one of these myconids right in the noodle. One of these big myconids right in the noodle.
Right in the noodle.
Sitting him with the noodle bonk.
This is just normal. Since he's not grappled.
Yet.
Not yet.
And
And he's
he
still
won't
not
be at this
grappled.
rate.
With a 12. Correct.
I've been rolling like utter dog shit today.
You have.
Yeah, I
Terrible
might should
sleep.
restart the server.
Nope. Anyway,
Kill this character. This arc's fucking done.
so
Christ.
at the end of your turn, the adult myconid that you just tried to punch in the face and whiffed is going to let a reaction let off a thing of spores. And he is going to say into your mind, "Please don't attack us anymore. We didn't mean to." And they're all the myconids are going to cower at the sight of the larger creature being even knocked unconscious. The other shambling mound does not back down, but every other myconid around you no longer looks aggressive.
Wait, where the fuck did this other one come from?
Well, you were gone. He went under the ground like way back here, and then he ended up taking a turn to get over to the edge, then popped out and just tried to double hit Helia swiftly.
Well, this is bullshit.
He like appeared and burst out of the earth. I am going to. You can still attack the myconids if you want, but they do all look non-combative.
But the shambling mounts.
Oh yeah, the other shambling mound looks very angry.
All right, I only have one action, so I'm gonna use vicious mockery.
Ooh.
You booger-looking ass.
You utter buffoon.
He looks hurt. Oh, you can't move because you're dazed, so you can
you
only use the
absolute
vicious.
They just begged for mercy and you started
hurts.
yelling at
You absolute.
You see- You see like a green liquid tear go down its face as it takes
Gross.
6 psychic damage, and it looks sad now. It was looking angry, now it looks sad. Roll a Constitution save at the end of your turn. You are no longer dazed.
And the crowd goes fucking bananas.
Helia swiftly. What's the plan? All the myconids look like they are non-combative, but this shambling mound is sad and angry at you.
I'm gonna cast
Sad in
an
general, but
AoE
angry
spell
at
on
you.
all the myconids.
Rip myconids.
I'm going to command the
vaporize
shambling
mushrooms.
mound to grovel.
I will say
Does
as
it
a cleric,
understand common?
I need to double check whether that's still in these rules. Because it might not be anymore. The old
thought it
command was
was.
it has to understand the same language as you. Succeed. I need to look it up on D&D Beyond because it
Well-
looks like the Foundry is like a short.
Wait, weren't we just we were all just reports board?
Oh, that's a good
Right.
point.
Is there force? I mean, yeah, I'll let it.
We
I'll
can
let
all
it.
understand each other.
I don't know if no, because it was technically the only ones because the force war has I think a 5-foot, 30-foot radius. Let's go. Everyone can understand everything.
Nice.
I thought it was another 5-foot. Sure, we'll let you command it.
Cool. I'm gonna command it to grovel, which causes it to go prone immediately.
It is going to go
And-
prone immediately.
It has to end its turn when it becomes its turn.
Wow.
Grovel. The target has the prone condition and then ends its turn. What?
Yeah. I don't understand why it's my interpretation of that is it falls prone and then when it becomes its turn it has to end it. But
Okay.
I could understand if you didn't read it that way.
Isn't
It has to end itself.
isn't that just halt?
Well, no, because it's
But with prone.
And halt says.
Why didn't
can't
they just
move-
say that for grovel though?
They ran out of letters.
So what
Different developers, Dale was working on the halt
Because you can't
stuff.
on up.
while Steve was
If you
working
were
on the
prone
grovel
and
stuff.
halted, you could stand
Yeah.
up.
And they didn't talk to each other.
Not once.
Or wait, no, that consumes movement. I don't know.
Well,
But do
Target
we
feels
agree
resistant
that
with her-
that's
on
what
its
it should
next
be?
turn it chooses its move. That's so terribly worded.
I
It's
agree.
because Steve and Dale are in a polyamorous relationship with the same girl, but don't talk to each other.
This all makes sense now.
Yeah. Okay. So the way I'm seeing it is they don't grovel until their turn. Essentially, they're not prone. But when their turn comes around, they grovel and end their turn. So then the next round, you'd be able to beat it up while it's prone. That's the
Okay,
only thing that
so
makes sense. So essentially, you're commanding it to grovel. You see that
Right.
it looks like it's about to fall to the
Oh.
ground. And then on its turn, all it's going to do is flop over
Right.
It does say that the target must succeed or follow the command on its next turn.
on its next turn. Oh, okay. At the top, it says on its next turn. So on its next turn, all it's going to do is roll over and die.
Well, that answers my next question. I was going to ask if I could maybe walk away and not get hit, but I don't think so. So,
Correct. That doesn't do anything right now, but
everybody's
could try.
feeling pretty good except for me. I'm going to try not healing right now in hopes that I can heal us all after this.
okay.
So that's it.
Grabort. I'm going to make this a little bit less clustered and just have them let's say that they backed up.
I would like to opportunity attack.
Sure, you can punch any one of these. They're just backing up.
All right. Quick recap. So Shambling Mound is not going to attack us if we step away, or it will.
It's dead.
It's unconscious.
Oh,
It's not
well,
dead.
all right.
It's unconscious. You knocked it out.
Cool. I'm going to step. None of these dudes are harmed. Wow. Y'all.
These are all the ones that are not attacking. I said
Yeah.
all the mic. Yeah.
Oh, this dude over here, though. Who the fuck's this?
Yeah. Down
This
below.
other
That's
shambling
other
mound.
shambler.
Oh, that's right. You don't have dark vision and the hallways are
No,
dark.
I don't. They're very dark.
Take
That
that, you
guy.
dumb bitch. Oh.
I'm so confused. Why is he going for the myconids? They're not even doing anything because he can't see the other enemy.
is
You've never learned the lesson of
Is
always
the
have
other
dark
shambling mound actually still hostile?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not controlled by the myconids. Cool. We are going to.
He's going to make himself go prone here and at the end of this round, but yeah, he's angry.
I mean, you know what he could also do? Get fucking
Die.
punched.
Falcon punch.
Falcon punch.
Will they get Falcon punched? The answer is
Falcon
no.
yeah.
He will get Falcon punched. Even if I have to keep punching him.
That hits.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, I would like to grapple him. That should
He's
be
going to.
DC
It's a
15.
15. He's going to fail. He's grappled.
All right. I would like to point multi-strike. I need to remember where that is. Monk's Focus. Cool. Boop. We're gonna flurry of blows.
That'll hit.
Do 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 do. And
That'll also hit.
Fucking
Nice.
reminding it who it is.
Yeah, you are.
And on one of those, I would like to. Fuck it, Hills Tumble. Bitch is prone
He's gonna-
immediately.
Then he's just going to end its turn next time. What do we got? Hills tumble. When you hit a larger, smaller creature with an attack roll and deal damage to it, you can just give that to target the prone condition.
Cool. He's gonna. Does that mean he's prone twice?
He's just ending his turn. That's it. He can't grovel anymore. He
I
just ends his
swept the
turn next turn.
legs.
He's just double prone.
Yeah, it takes twice his movement to get up instead of
Boop,
half.
Snoop, McBooble,
Grimwor's
Snoop.
so angry at this point.
I'm assuming prone creatures can still take attacks of opportunity.
Correct, just at disadvantage.
I mean,
I feel like
Look, I
double
don't-
disadvantage because
I don't
he's
want
also
to take
grappled.
I don't want to take resources away
take
from
risks.
anyone else, so I'm just going to go ahead and attack with the crossbow, point blank with disadvantage.
Is it
Oh
double
no, it's within
disadvantage
5
'cause
feet,
it's
so it's
prone?
normal. It's normal because it's within 5 feet.
Oh,
So you'd have
so it was the higher
advantage,
of the
but
two?
disadvantage.
So that hit.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
don't know
going
if
to
you
just
can do
roll
damage.
until I hit.
You also could just roll a d8.
I mean,
Okay.
you're basically pointing it at something laying
So
on the ground.
your second one misses, but your first one was a 6. So yeah, you do 6 damage.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, now it's sorry. Piercing also it absorbs and it just healed it for 6 now.
Sure. Right.
It's groveling. Jasu.
I don't think anything would absorb piercing.
So
That would be crazy.
I'm going to move 5 feet, dragging the corpse, and then dropping it. Then releasing the grapple.
Boop.
I want him to be afraid of me. I'm gonna punch. Not with advantage, but with all of the bonuses entitled to me. Did that hit?
That'll just barely hit.
That's all I need, and I will be grappling him.
Sure. So roll your damage, and then I'll do the contest. They've been rolling terrible. They do actually have a decent strength mod, but oh, it's a 17. He doesn't get grappled by you.
What's your dexterity?
It should be doing a dex-based one. I just don't know.
No. So the way grapple works in 2024, it is just a straight DC. So your DC is 8 plus your, I guess, your dex. So it would be 8 plus
Plus
dex
your
plus
dex
proficiency.
plus your proficiency. Yeah.
So it's 8 plus 6 is 14. That is actually
Oh, it's doing it right.
it is,
Okay,
it is 14.
Yep. All right.
cool. Okay. So that was the first unarmed strike, correct?
Yes.
All right. So I can't grapple him again as a free action because it says once a round.
Once around. Yes. And you have advantage though because he's prone anyway. Just as you know.
Oh, I
just so
didn't
you
give
know.
myself advantage on the attack. So
Roll again to see if you have a crit.
Oh, yeah,
Just
no,
roll
I
and then cancel
swept
it.
the
one
knee.
second. Roll 1d20.
Bitch is on the
Okay,
ground.
you don't
ready
have a
to get
crit.
punched.
Okay, then
I
just
was
roll
not
with advantage next time.
I
Yeah.
was not prepared to go through the. Do you want to empower the strike? Bullshit.
That hits. This is attack number 2.
I really enjoy that it picks and chooses what modifiers to give.
Right? Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
So this is attack
Then-
number 2.
Yep. And then
Are you-
I'm going to burn another key point
Sure.
and pass my turn.
Focus.
No, I.
Oh, nice.
Where? Burn
Inner
the key
monk's
point.
focus. Yeah.
Too many prompts.
That'll hit. Okay.
Key,
You
and
get more,
one
right?
final one. That's a
With
keep,
advantage.
keeps rolling
It is
minimal
bloody.
damage.
It does keep rolling minimal damage. This one's not going to, though. This one's going to be better. I believe.
Why would you tell me that?
It doesn't hit. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to jinx it.
I
is my-
am going to go commit Sudoku now.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah.
Quick, 4, 7, 8, 3. What is the number?
2.
8.
No, I don't actually know.
3.
I don't know how
Banda.
Snooker works.
You got your full turn. What do you want to do?
In each of the rows and each of the squares, you have to have one of each of the numbers.
The grapple checks are strength, correct?
Unless you have
Strength based. Like,
Yeah, unless you
for
have the
him,
monk
it would
thing that
be-
lets you use Dex.
Oh yeah, because you're a monk, so you can strength based.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Ray of Enfeeblement on him.
Target him and cast. Let's see what happens. He fails. He's enfeebled. On a failed save, the
No, he
target
has-
is disadvantage on strength based D20 text for the duration. Wow. Subtract 1d8 from all its damage rolls too. Nice.
I'm gonna move up 30 feet, and I'm gonna look at Gerbort and give him another Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
Oh,
Wherever
And
it
then
is.
are you gonna kick this guy? Kick
I'm gonna
this man in the face. Let's go with advantage because he's prone.
I'm an idiot. I could have just Hand of Healinged Banda for free.
It's fine.
You absolute rude.
Or hey,
Or Helia, yeah. That
16.
hits. 16 hits.
4 points of damage.
Right? Nice.
And then
Okay. I believe that's
No,
his
that's
action, bonus action, and move. Heal you swiftly.
Oh boy.
Surrounding and beating the crap out of this creature.
How do the Myconids look while we're like curb stomping this shambling mound?
Terrified, scared shitless.
Do they look like they want it to stop?
They don't, I mean, less that they want it to stop and more that they're afraid you're going to turn on them next.
I'm okay with that.
They're not looking at it as much scaredly as they're looking at you guys with fear in their eyes.
they should be.
That's going. We have advantage. We have advantage is prone.
Oh yeah.
Roll it again. That hits just barely.
Whack.
2 damage. Why didn't you just like toll the dead it? Why didn't you hit him with the quarterstaff?
I'm just gonna slowly walk away in front.
Toll the dead?
I just look at you like, really?
He's gonna make a disadvantaged attack against you as you walk away.
You basically
go for it.
caressed him.
That's because he knows that I've got those.
That's a 20 to hit, not a crit. 20 to hit. He will be subtracting 1d8 from its damage because of Ray Enfeeblement. So that is, let me roll 1d8. Roll 1d8, and then you're gonna get healed for that. So give yourself 8 HP back.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I walk over here. Actually, if they'll let me scooch past them, I'd go.
Yeah,
to
you can
the other
scooch past them. I don't know why. I got
Red Rover, send Helix quickly right on over.
side. Yeah. I'm just gonna go hide behind this mic and
Report. He is prone on the ground and grappled by you. You get double advantage. It doesn't do anything other than regular advantage, but you can feel cool about yourself.
Nice. I feel better about myself.
Not you. You just got beat up.
Oh.
Damn.
Grabort has double advantage, so he gets to feel cool on top of having advantage. And Bardic Inspiration. He's not only inspired, he feels great. Hunter's marking as well, even though he's a monk.
I let my fists fly.
Are you gonna let your fist fly?
No.
Oh, do you want them to? I mean, I guess I can.
Yeah, I mean you have advantage on your attacks. He's still alive. He gets a turn soon. It's 0 movement speed, so everything's a disadvantage.
I mean, all right. I'm guessing the 22 does smack him.
22 does hit for 9 damage. Let's go.
I'm gonna
Is
go
your
ahead
second
and
attack coming up?
smack him again. I will always use empowered strikes.
Okay.
I don't know why that just said only 3 damage, but
I don't know. It used the other one. Roll a 1d8 plus 7 for me.
Are you sure we get the proficiency bonus in the damage?
Yes.
I'll do
Yes, you
plus
do.
4 because the 3
Oh,
already.
okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so 15 total.
Okay. We're in near death territory. You're doing 1 or 2 punches.
Oh, it's really difficult. I'll do 1 because Boop Snoot's totally got this.
Yep.
It's going to miss. Okay.
Boop Snoot, you got this.
You might be surprised to know I probably don't.
You get 2
Um,
attacks with normal.
Why? So why is it normal?
Because you're within 5 feet. So if it's prone, if you're within 5 feet, you get advantage. But you're also attacking with
A
a
ranged
bow
weapon.
and arrow. So it's disadvantage. So it
Gotcha.
cancels itself out.
I
hit.
fucking hate that rule, to be honest.
For 8 damage. Let's go. Second attack.
All right, here we go.
It's a crit. Roll those 2d8.
Oh my goodness.
It's still alive, barely hanging
Wow.
on. Wouldn't it
And
be
I
cool if there
really
was one
did
more
try,
attack
too.
zone on there?
Wow, you guys can literally blame me.
Yeah.
I didn't even heal this one.
Okay, he's just gonna make 2 disadvantage attacks against the only person grappling him because that's the only. It is. For some reason, it does seem enraged to the point where it's just fighting, even though it looks like it is more than likely going to die. The first attack misses, and the second attack is a 24 for Grabort. You will take, and you have a reaction. I
would
think it'll
like to
prompt if
use
you want
the
to roll the deflect. Sure, I have to hit the roll button. I don't know why.
I don't.
It's not. I think it's supposed to be 4 plus 6.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I can actually.
So you can. It's a 1d10 plus your dex mod.
And monk level.
Take a reaction to reduce the attack's total damage. The reduction is 1d10 plus dex mod and monk level. Wow.
Okay.
Then yeah, you fully reduce it. You can expend 1 more focus point to reduce some of the attack's force. If you so choose a creature you can see within 5 feet of yourself. If the attack was a melee attack or a creature. A creature
Wait,
must
what?
succeed in a dex or take damage equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die. Plus, yeah, so you can use a key point to
Oh my God.
have it make a dex save. With
So fucking
disadvantage 'cause it's
stupid. Let's
prone.
do it.
Dex save, disadvantage. It's a 5. So then you roll, what's your monk die? D8s? Roll 2d8 plus your plus 3 or 4. What's your dex mod?
4.
4. 2d8 plus 4. You're just going to make it punch itself to death. You redirect the flow of it and it just clocks itself in the
Oh
head and
my
it
god,
dies.
this is the worst way to die.
Monks are awesome.
That's 0.
Dude, 2024 monks are broken. Genuinely broken.
Their automation's broken, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, the other Myconids do not look at all like they are ready to fight. They are essentially just, if you'll allow them, backing back up into the grove. Looking
Wait.
very frightened for their life.
I'm gonna ask, do you need us to take care of this other one and I'll walk over to it?
No, in the adult over here is like, no, you don't have to. We've been living in peace with them for a while.
Okay,
There
sorry.
were some people that came in here a little while ago trying to take out this garden, and we didn't know whether you were going to do the same. We didn't mean you any harm. I'm very sorry. Well, we did mean you harm if you wanted to take out this garden, but we can't take
No.
you. So even if you want to burn this place down, we'll just.
No,
We're
your garden
just
is
wanna
lovely.
use- We
We
just
just
want to
wanna
use
go
the
through.
stairs.
Yeah, that's
Well,
all.
then just use the stairs, please, and don't come back.
Well, we might.
We
take
we
the
were gonna
stairs
come back on
down.
our way out.
All we're
We're gonna
doing
see
is
you again.
I mean,
all
we
we're
really
doing is
can't
using
stop
the
you
stairs.
if you come back. I'm just saying, please don't do us any harm. I apologize for
Yeah.
No,
punching
you're
in the
fine.
guy
You're
who
good.
punched
We'll have
one.
a-
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yo,
Our
right in the
code word's
kisser,
gonna be
too. You hit
shambling
pretty good.
mound.
Yeah.
Are we doing a group
Okay.
heal?
I would
You've been
like
you've been very
to-
kind.
I would like
I'm-
to heal myself.
I'm playing very
a big
peaceful
one.
music on our way out.
I was gonna go ahead and punch my boy over here. Hey, you just got punched for 7.
Oh, cool.
Right in the
You guys
healing
Oh,
got
it
Like,
actually
yeah.
did apply. Shit. All right.
Nice.
It
All right.
does.
Sometimes stuff
that's-
works.
Sometimes it doesn't. When and where you'll never know.
How long in-game time do we expect to be here? I'm
How
trying to
long do you
manage
wanna
spell
be
slots here?
So currently, it depends on what you're looking to do. I know you're looking to see if the golden keys are here. You're looking for the shard. I don't think
Do we
you
think
know
we're
it's
taking
like
a
it's
long
night
rest
shift,
today?
so it's not like there's going to be a lot of people. I don't think you. I mean, it's up to you if you want to risk spending 8 hours in here. You know that
I
a
don't.
shift would change at that point, though, so it'd have to be a different set of
Then I'm just,
everything.
Let's just keep moving. I've got mass healing word that I can do 3 times if I gotta.
Neat. It's
Okay.
upstairs. Stealthily. Actually, before we go up the stairs, I just want to really sneakily peek around the corner just so I can see.
Just so you know,
So,
you don't have
as-
paths to trace anymore.
Correct. As you go around the corner, it looks like there is a barricade of wood going that way.
Oh, is that okay? I don't need to
Just
touch
a
it.
barricade. And it looks like it would go, and from what you know from the map and everything, it would go back to the central chamber.
That's what I assumed. I don't need to go up there. All right.
Okay.
So then, yeah, I'll sneak upstairs.
Okay. Everyone roll stealth.
I will, but
You
I'm
can't-
working on dinner.
Do we still get the +10, or is it that
No.
gone?
No, it's gone.
And if
Here we go.
if only one of you is going up, this will just be the check for when
Boom.
everyone moves.
Dude, I
Oh, wow.
cannot roll good today.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
gonna guidance myself.
Got him.
And then you said you're making dinner, so I will roll 4. Keegan.
Thank you.
Do you want to use your bardic inspiration or no?
How bad was the roll?
It wasn't a bad roll, but
Let's go for
I
it.
don't know if
Fuck.
you want to add. Sure. You got 23
Boop
total.
Snoot needs all the help he can get.
I rolled a 20.
So
You need all the help you can get.
It's me. I
no,
need
actually,
the help.
it's just it's the one that needs all the help. So Jasu starts to lead the way up the stairs and actually trips and face plants on the stairs, making an okay amount of sound. But everyone else is able to. Let's see. Bandu and Gorbort together are actually able to mask the sound with moving some extra trees around. So no, it doesn't seem like anything maybe upstairs would have heard that movement. They got
Make
some
like a-
higher
like,
stealth rolls. Yeah.
Caw-caw! Like a casual bird.
I imagine you just moved the trees because you haven't seen birds in this grove, and people might think it's kind of weird that a bird's in a grove without any birds.
Nah, that's normal.
They don't know.
But
that
you
there's
all
no
are
birds
able
either.
to make. Okay, so everyone stop moving because I gotta take you to another part of this map. You're gonna see the world.
And everything in it.
Oh, the outside. No.
Oh, I feel
it's
like
so
that Charlie
black.
in the chocolate factory scene where the elevator goes in weird directions.
So this is where you're all coming up. Is right.
I could only see black because I have no dark vision.
The door was
Good
slightly
Lord.
ajar, so it was relatively easy to open up and relatively easy to open quietly. as
When
well.
is a door not a door?
When it's ajar. The torchlit room contains a large table with several chairs. The ceiling is hung with black and green tapestries. 6 doors are spaced evenly along the east and west walls. A 7th door stands in the southwest corner. Against the south wall, set into the floor, is the trap door that you just came through.
We did it. We're here.
So yes, you have the doors on either side.
What are
Three
they
left,
singing? Is it
three
Riders
right.
on the Storm?
And then there's to the oh god.
Answer the question.
You have
Grabber
disadvantage.
walks over.
Just
We start with this one.
Do all the doors look the same?
According to the map, we are in the living quarters, and the left and right doors look like little rooms, and then the south door looks like it leads to that main chamber.
I mean, Grabber
Which one?
has his hand actively on this and is asking you, should he open it?
B.
No, because we're trying to find out if the we're trying to find the keys. Remember, what I think they'd be staying in these rooms.
I will say that. What's everyone's passive perceptions?
Boop Snoop, this is your time to shine. What's your passive perception?
Oh, it's 19.
Okay, so
14.
definitely you. Okay, so
So's mine. I
Boops,
think,
notice.
actually.
What is it?
My passive perception's also stupid high. 17.
Okay, so both you, Helia, and Boop Snoop would notice that there is something off about the way this room is. There's a draft that you can't quite place where it's coming from that it shouldn't be. And if you'd like to, you can roll a perception check to pinpoint the draft. And that would be
Oh,
just
no.
Helia and Boop Snoop, because they're the only two that
We're in a
notice it.
mimic.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
So both of you know that in the north,
Nice.
there is definitely a draft in that northern wall where it should not be a draft.
God, it's cold.
There
out
is. It doesn't seem solid. Well, it doesn't seem. Yeah,
Everyone
there's more air
north
that's been moving through a
wall
solid wall.
I bet
is
we could
hollow.
just bust through this wall.
Yeah,
As
but I'm pretty
the
confident they're sleeping in here.
two of you are looking at it, you see what looks like a button off to the side. Specifically, Helia and Boop Snoop off to the right that you would imagine, if you'd like to press, would possibly open up part of the wall. Why are you punching Helia?
Does the
Undo
punch
that
break
damage.
through the wall?
The punch
Push
does
the button.
not break through the wall. You're gonna press the button?
I'm gonna take a pamphlet and put some honey on the back of it and stick it to the underside of this table.
Sure. You do that successfully.
I hold out my hand for
around.
some honey.
Can I hear
continue to not give
anything
you
on the
any
other
past the
side
initial
of this
time.
living quarters wall?
Do a perception check. Or an investigation check. I'll let you do either in this case.
Let's see here. Perception is +4. Investigation is less than that. Nope.
Can I do
I have
an
no idea.
athletics
Cannot.
check?
If I could roll above, even a 10 would be great.
There is a button for this door that now everyone sees up in the north.
All right, I'm gonna go press the button.
But I want to
I
find
mean, you don't have to. I just want to make sure that Grabor doesn't end up beating his hands up trying to punch through solid stone.
Okay,
As
I would
it-
also like to listen to see if I hear anything on the other side of the door.
Sure. Do a perception check. Or investigation, whichever one's higher.
Ooh.
You do not hear any sounds on the other side of the door.
I pressed the button.
Okay. To the north. The door slides open
Punching it was the answer.
No.
slowly.
Died. Not in
And
that.
you see a long tunnel that leads to the west. And you see what looks like another secret door if you were to keep going down. And
I'm
in
gonna
the
be
dark
honest, I don't see
Gabort
shit.
doesn't see anything.
Yeah,
Gabort
why
just
did you
sees-
lead?
Everyone else sees what looks like another secret door down at the end of the tunnel.
My hand, big man.
Wee! I trust you implicitly.
with another button if you'd like to, or you can try and bash it open if you'd like. Really,
let's
I
press
don't want to. I don't want to impede on your player choice here. So the door open and it goes slowly.
Walk on
You
top
see
of the table.
the
Oh
air
Oh my
in
god,
this.
I can apply lighting effects. Fuck yeah.
The air in the wide. Did you cast light? Oh, you use flame. Nice. The air in this wide room is thick with the smell of dusty tomes. 8 bookshelves stand against the walls. All of them immediately go up in flames. Now,
You pick one up.
half of
and
them
turn to
have
dust.
collapsed
6, 7.
on themselves, while the
There are
remaining
8.
4 bookshelves are packed with crumbling scrolls and books. The room centerpiece is a large wooden table with an ornate throne-like chair at one end and smaller chairs along both sides. Seated at the big... Nope.
Oh,
There's
this looks
nothing
like it would
seated in the
fit
big
me.
chair.
I'm gonna sit down in it.
You can fit in there.
Yeah, is it crapboard sized?
It's a little bit of a tight fit, but it's not, it's definitely bigger than a normal chair, so for sure.
Humpy.
And everything does seem almost eerily quiet. There are workers here that are supposed to be, well, it is nighttime. They might be asleep, but you did see some movement on the first floor, and you're really not hearing much from the center room anymore.
I still think we should go see if we can find the keys and determine if they're keys and get their help.
I mean, we got to at least see who it is. It could be an illusion.
How oppressive is this silence?
It's not like magically oppressive or anything. It's just maybe it's the insulation from the stone floor underneath you that's making it so the sound's not traveling up as well. Maybe they've stopped working for the night and then you just got here as they had stopped. But it is definitely more quiet than you remember coming in, and it does catch you off guard a little bit.
I clap.
It has
my
almost
hands. Does it echo at all?
Yes.
Is there noise on the other side of this door?
You can do an investigation or a perception check.
If I know you're doing
I
it,
still
I'll
have
give
no
you
idea.
guidance.
In fact, there
gonna
might
go
I'm
walk up.
getting worse.
I'm gonna go walk up right behind him.
You may do the same check if you'd
I'll
like to.
give you the same guidance.
You don't hear, so you do not hear the noise. You don't hear any noise, and that definitely strikes you as the workers probably aren't there anymore, or they've stopped working. Maybe they're on break, but you do not hear, you don't even hear talking on the other side. It's just nothing.
I'm going to quietly.
I tapped Jasu twice on the arm.
Was that code for something in a previous game?
Nope.
That's the universal symbol for go back to sleep.
All right, I am going to quietly and wait a minute. Can't we all universally talk to each other because we've all been mentally?
Oh, yeah, how
Let
long does
me
spores last?
really quick see what the actual, now that we're doing this, rules last for an hour. Oh my god.
So I'm going to
Shit.
mentally talk to like
As long as you're in 30 feet of everybody.
I'm going to ask what's the double tap mean in our heads?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to quietly and sneakily open the door.
Sure.
Hey, that looks horrifying.
Open up the door and you see what is the top half of a giant statue. Let me really quickly. It's 15-foot high mezzanine encircles the great chamber. A walkway made of wooden planks connects the mezzanine with the scaffolding and surrounds what looks to be a petrified remains of a giant. Set into the mezzanine walls are 4 heavy stone doors around each side. And it looks like these are actually. So when you push this open, it's actually like a revolving door. You don't open it like a normal door; it just kind of revolves around. So now it's vertical. And you do see a giant shard sticking out of this giant's chest, which by its description is the shard that you were sent here for.
I don't know how to turn off the lighting effect, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
Um,
You just forever. Actually, I probably just remove it from you.
I would like to not be flickering in the dark.
Let me just do that. Oh,
Perfect.
it didn't. It didn't. Did it work?
Yeah,
It worked.
it
Good.
said
Good.
remove to produce flame.
And with this knowledge, we're going to take a break because I need to go to the bathroom, and you can decide what to do from here.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
get
back.
another scoop of chickpea masala.
Spin the whole room. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
It's like surprisingly fucking good. It's a Instapot recipe. It's like, I don't know, 2 cans of chickpeas, a metric fuck ton of spices, and then you eat it with rice.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Dried or you said cans of chickpeas?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't think it's dried chickpeas. I don't know. I've never actually made it. It's my usual. Hey, Krista, I'm doing D&D tonight. Can you make something easy? And it's Instapot easy.
Could be the tagline.
But yeah, I dig it. And it looks like Krista's watching some stupid Emily in Paris on the projector.
Who's Emily?
I don't know. She's some hoe that fucking screws around all of Europe, basically.
Do you have a, speaking of revolving doors, do you have a revolving door appointment with HR at work just constantly?
Yeah, actually, pretty much. HR stopped responding. I sent them an email and I was like, hey, so I found your own internal documentation on all of the zip codes in the United States and what their pay multipliers are. So, like, high cost of living areas are like 105 or 110%.
Mhm.
And I was like, when was the last time this was updated? Because Burlington's listed at 100%, and we are more expensive than every fucking city on this list.
Yeah.
And I pulled NerdWallet and some other website that like you could do really quick cost of living calculation differences, and every single one I pulled out was like Burlington was more expensive than city on their list, but Burlington was a lesser percentage. And HR was just like, yeah, thank you for that email. And then I emailed them again. I was like, hey, just checking in. They're like, we certainly have this email.
Of the emails we have, this certainly is one of them.
Thank you for your concern in this matter. Yep. So yeah, I take that to mean everybody in my office is not going to get a raise, and also fuck me for noticing.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Spicy.
Soon your HR is just going to respond with, thank you for performing this test of our Office 365 services. We appreciate that you continue to do this on a regular basis for us.
We're sorry, but you're no longer employed here. No reason. Yeah, I would not be terribly surprised. So, I jokingly mentioned it to my director. My director's like, dear God, please do not keep responding to that email thread. Because I had like followed up like, I don't know, it was like the 3rd or 4th month I replied for like the 3rd or 4th time, and I was like, hey, just checking in on this. And I mentioned it to my director. My director's like, please, dear God, if you want to continue having a job, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like they're gonna listen.
Yep. I phrased it really nicely, though. I was like, hey, you know, considering with, like, the return to office thing, I'm trying to, you know, relook at my budgeting, and... Nope, just big ol' fuck you, shut up.
That sounds correct for a workplace in this country.
Yeah.
Or I guess other countries as well. Not all of them.
It really is kind of a, like, hey, you should be thankful you have a job, you piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Which, I don't know, I guess I am.
Oh, I am. I just wish that we didn't have to be treated like cattle. But we can make them more money that way.
Yeah, what crazy thing happened while I was gone?
Oh yeah.
No, what? I was asking you guys. What did you do?
Talking about how capitalism is bad.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
I mean
much.
that should be obvious to anyone that's not rich. Even people who are rich would probably know that too.
I tuned out. Who's rich?
The rich.
Not us. What?
No.
Sadly.
Anyway, is everyone here?
Yep.
I think so.
What are you guys doing?
I'm going to slowly but firmly shut the door.
It's a hard door to shut once it's turned, but
I wanted to rotate the whole room. I don't know how that's possible, but
Oh my god.
you're shutting the door. Okay,
No, we're shutting the room around the door.
you can't do that. And what would you like to do?
All right, so we know where the gem is that the evil person wants. That will most likely destroy the town if we leave with it. Can we
don't
go
know
check?
that.
It was like an hour ago. That's what the town was saying. Is that they were experiencing devastating earthquakes that were getting worse all the time until that gem got put back.
That did happen. They did say that at least.
And the evil person that commissioned us even put an enslaved spirit of somebody from this town to give us the map, who seems to have their brain painfully wiped every time they think too hard about who they are.
You're getting everything right so far. You haven't said a line.
Hmm.
It was like yesterday. All I'm saying is I don't like it. I just want to go find some other members of the Keys and see if we can't recruit them to help. Whatever this is.
If they're the keys.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Tell them, hey, we took a job to fucking steal your shit that you just
No.
painstakingly put back?
I am going to confirm whether or not they're Keys and then move from there. Members of the Keys are generally good.
That is a known thing.
I don't
and
think
hopefully
gonna
they're in
tell
a
you.
helpful mood.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna know if they're keys. I don't think they're gonna tell you.
They
Oh, they'll
pulled
tell
everybody in
us.
this
Don't you
town.
worry. And I
Oh,
wink
okay.
at him.
Yeah, we're going to give them a catalog, and they'll have to give their mailing address, and then we'll say care of the Keys, and they'll be like, obviously.
That makes sense to me.
See, he's on board.
You're going back to the secret tunnel.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they're in their room.
Wait, what's over
How
this
is this,
door?
how is this the plan?
You have not checked that door. But looks like another tunnel.
Wait, come back.
That one's open.
Right.
There's another
There's
door
more.
over here.
Oh, this one's open.
Yeah,
we
that-
should
It is
probably-
open.
Before we go back, let's finish going this direction.
But we didn't explore all the rooms in that living room.
Ah,
But like, don't-
warning.
at some
Graphic
point,
warning
don't we
next
have to
time.
kind of like finish a branch?
No, the whole point is to find the keys.
Yeah, but they could be over here.
To unlock the doors.
Why
Follow
would
me.
they-
I figured out how to have
it's
light.
nighttime. Why wouldn't they be in their room?
I don't know. Why
There's
would they be?
there's a door down here. You should
As
probably.
you turn the
go.
corner in the cramped hallway, you see a wooden door with a keyhole and the sign on the door that says "Do not open."
Boy, I
bet
wouldn't
they're
We
open
have
in
to
there.
open it.
Hmm. Sounds like an invite.
Clearly, we have to open it.
Where's he going?
What if it's containing a monster?
Where's he going?
What kind of monster?
It said don't open.
Vince, when did you obey rules?
Just let
pretty
signs
sure-
for our lives.
Because
pretty
it's
sure
on
my-
the seat, but it's on the hidden side of the room. That means
But
it's
Jocelyn-
generally for the people who know that this room exists.
We
Let's
snuck
not
What
on
if
the
they
in
just
pencil
here.
under
want
the
us to
bottom of
go
this
in there
table?
'cause that's where the treasure is.
Another flyer.
We've already found the treasure. We
we snuck-
found it.
We snuck in here. Now we're gonna
Right.
not break the rules.
No, that's the main treasure. What about their treasure?
We haven't found the objective yet. The whole point was to go at night to the living quarters where they would be to confirm if they're keys. We found the room. Why would we keep risking life and limb for other stuff? That we don't even know what the other stuff would be.
Could be treasure.
What if we're in that room?
Right? Boat's a
Why don't
boat.
we open all
I'm gonna
three of them
listen-
at the same time?
Can I hear anything through this door?
Okay, we're gonna just do a perception check or investigation check for all the doors because I don't want to do six
All right,
separate.
I'm gonna have Boop Snoop do it then.
Sure.
If
Yep.
everybody waits, I can guidance everybody. If we could do them one at a time.
Or are we doing a group perception?
You know what? Let's do a group perception or investigation check. That's a great idea because I don't want to do six separate rolls.
Ah!
Does anybody get guidance?
I know you're doing it anyway. No, it's just a group, so you can guidance yourself.
Okay.
What are we perceiving? Sorry.
You're just
Doors.
Checking
doing
all
a
the doors.
general listen in the room to see if you hear any sounds behind doors.
I think as a party, we should open these three all at the same time.
As a group, and just even with your highest, you cannot hear any sounds behind any of the doors. You're actually very confident that if there is someone there, they're not making a sound.
I think it would be a fun game.
All right, I'm gonna check this living quarters then.
Me too.
Sure. As you open the doors to the living quarters, there are, I know it's not on the map, but there's some kind of rushly put together beds, and just general living quarters, and it seems that there is no one here.
Is there stuff here like people are staying in here though? I'm assuming that's what. That
Yes, there are various items, nothing that seem very important, but you do see like a couple of daggers, some adventurers packs.
Is there in? I'm assuming we're also checking the ones across the
Loot.
way when you're saying that, right?
I
We're
Sure,
checking
yes,
all
yeah.
the next rooms.
walk up to Boop Snoop and I grab. I assume you're just like covered in flyers, basically. Can I grab a handful?
What, for me? They're in my back. They're in my backpack.
In my mind, though, they're like overflowing the backpack.
Oh yeah, you can just go for it.
Okay, I grab a handful and I put one of them in each of like the belongings of all these dudes.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
Is there a mission cube, a Golden Keys mission cube amongst any of the things?
You do not see a Golden Keys mission cube among any of the things. Though you do
Explain.
notice that, I mean, you don't see any large weaponry or anything like that. Everything seems to be daggers and crossbows, that kind of thing. So, all finesse weapons whoever uses all of these things don't seem to be very fighter-esque, more light
Yeah.
weapons.
Any journals?
No.
No discerning features.
Nothing. No. I mean, like, let's say this room up here has more daggers, this one has more ranged weaponry, that kind of thing. But there's nothing really to signal that it would be at keys. The only signal is that they could be roguish in nature.
All right, they're not up here, and we don't have their little
It
thing.
just went spooky quiet. I don't like any of this.
Well, I'm gonna check this way.
I feel he's right, and they're not keys.
Is that door
I explained
locked?
to Boop Snoop that I used to give out
Yes.
flyers for the church. We used to go put them on everybody's door in the whole village. So I understand his game.
Is it locked from
really
our side or the other
Quickly
side?
check. Let me very quickly check.
I make note of this.
Oopsie, let me see a pamphlet. Maybe I can make you a jingle.
Here you go.
What's a jingle?
It's like a catchy little tune for some of his product.
Oh. And that
It is locked from this side.
I bet I can open it.
It looks like it's a classic. Like it looks like it's a normal lock. On quick investigation, if you want to have someone do a check, you can see if there's anything else to it. But just on a glance, it looks like just a keyhole lock.
I'm gonna try and pull it open.
What do I need to look at?
See if it's
You can
trapped.
look at the door and the lock and everything. Yeah.
There's a
I lied.
red piece of yarn and a bucket of water on top of the door.
You can say for certainty it's not trapped. It is just your classic. There's a key, or maybe with some thieves' tools, or you could just try and bust it open if you want. Though you do
I'm
get a
gonna
very
tool
good
them.
feeling that would make a lot of noise.
Can I get some
Alright.
guidance? I will thieves tools them.
Does it swing in toward me or swing out?
No.
I can give guidance. I don't have thieves' tools, but I'm very confident that I can pick this lock.
I have thieves tools.
Are you good at sleight of hand?
It's I have a +6 to it
You should
for
do it
thieves
then.
tools.
I'll
Yeah.
give you guidance.
As- Yeah.
My character
that
is
was
still
bad.
very confident he could do it though.
I
So with a
shouldn't roll
13
for anything anymore because
Apparently.
I rolled a 4.
With a 13, you do not. You can't quite get the lock to pick. You
My
can't quite
average
figure
is
out this
terrible
one.
today. Wow. He did 2
Even
better.
with a 15, you can't quite. This is intricate
Doesn't mean-
enough that it's not quite
Good job.
there.
Oh, I didn't expect
I'll
to
move up.
actually get to try, but thank you. I just
also
wanted to
have-
know.
These tools. Oh, I did not.
This is a rough one. It looks simple, but it's actually a little bit more complex than you'd imagine looking at the outside.
I'm
of it.
honestly over it now, and I'm just going to walk around because we've already
Oh,
gotten
wait,
in.
I have. That was. No, never mind.
If you have proficiency, it'd be Dex plus proficiency. That'd be
I have tactical mind, where I could add a D10 for ability check.
sure.
Let's say next thing I'm gonna
Oh,
try to
never
pull this
mind.
bitch open.
Okay, that is able. You are able to pick the lock. As Jasu is just running around.
All right.
Oh god. That's so loud.
I'd say because he was able to pick that. If you're right about there, you're actually going to meet each other. Essentially, Jasu's on the other side of the door. You open up the door, and you see Jasu on the other side coming into the door. into the
Hello.
room.
That was
Wow,
embarrassing.
you're fast.
Wait,
Well,
so it's
Okay.
you ran into nobody on your whole way here?
It's not that far. We had done 3/4 of it.
This room. Containers of dried vegetables, breads, and cheeses are stacked against the walls of this room, and cured meat hangs from hooks. massive stone doors to the west, which is open, and the wooden door.
Grabor would
be
like
just
to
fine.
use.
I'm gonna hand a whole ham to
Use
Grabord.
what?
Fill bag.
Oh, sure. you
I'm gonna
can
hand-
take
I'm
as
gonna
much
hand
of the
him-
food as you want.
I'm gonna hand
I
the
also
prosciutto
fill
to
rations.
Grabort and then keep walking.
Sure.
Grabord's backpack is now full of cured meats, and I am just snacking and happy.
I'm gonna sneak past this door.
This thing's creepy as fuck.
Nobody's,
Mostly do
doing
it.
that?
Well, let's do one more group stealth check. It's been a while.
You know, I don't know.
We don't
if
have to. I
that's
think the last one was
necessary.
great.
Okay, I crit.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
Oh, boy.
Rough.
I'm gonna use
Oops,
my
if you got
last
this.
charge of Snifflevin
This is the
stealth.
first time I've not been stealthy.
Okay. All in all, you're okay. You feel okay. The people who are very stealthy were able to instruct you. Helia, you were about to fall off the ledge because you're about to step on a pebble and just tumble down into the center of the room. But Jasu sees it and does a hand motion in the last second to get you to stop. You look down, you see what's about to happen, and then you correct yourself.
Oh wow, thanks.
The looking in the room to the south, you see what looks as you walked by Jasu and Boop Snoop.
Is this a
There is
bathroom?
a large crypt. It looks like a large burial chamber of sorts.
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna avoid that. There's a fucking dragon over here.
So you actually do see what looks like two workers sitting at this table playing cards. Or actually, no, talking. The other ones are playing cards. These guys they're just having a little conversation about the workday and how they're happy the town's getting back to normal. And yeah, it's hard work, but it is what it is.
Where?
They're to our left. So it's a white portrait.
Yeah, because they're just general. You can see
Oh.
the bottom of it.
Okay, yeah, okay, right there.
They don't seem to have noticed anything. They're just having a conversation. It's the only two signs of life you've seen on this floor.
I would have thought for sure the keys would have been on this floor.
Maybe that's them.
I don't think so. As he said, they look like workers and not anything else.
I think this is all an illusion, so anyone could be anyone.
Even you.
Wait.
That happened.
Can
once.
we have Boop Snoop? Can you check to see if anybody's entered the crypt down to the south recently?
You could do an investigation. We'll do just an investigation check. As
Survival?
you're looking for
Guidance.
you could do survival too. Why not? You're looking for footprints and stuff, disturbances.
I've got a
I will
4
help.
in survival.
I have advantage.
You take that guidance.
I will definitely take
He's
the guidance.
made for non-combat things, so
That's
he's
correct.
good to go. So you can see that not in the past couple of days, but there are a set of very older, let's say a week, maybe two, scuff marks on the floors from some form of shoes that is disturbed with the dust. There's a lot of dust on the ground. And with your survival intelligence, you can tell that, these scuff marks aren't super recent, but probably the people who came through with the shard, that timeline, went in this tomb, who brought the shard back. But the dust definitely tells you that not a lot of people enter this area.
I
If
do not
anyone
relay
other
any of
than
that
group.
information. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I do.
He just walks in and puts a flyer down on the tomb.
You just taps me twice.
I do. Tap and fuss on the arm.
Why the hell are they playing cards up here?
They weren't. They were just talking. I didn't. I retcon that. They're not supposed to play cards up here. There were cards downstairs talking up here. They're just having a conversation up here.
Should we check this room out? See what they could have went for in here.
I worry we're gonna wake something up.
Like, what kind of something?
Things that wake up in tombs. Mummies, the undead,
I'm afraid to wake up
Ghosts?
the big
a
statue.
lich.
Ghosts?
Yeah, there's nobody on the first floor, right? Like that we can see from the.
No, you can't actually see anyone from the first floor.
There's a lot of dice rolling happening.
What are you talking about?
I actually don't know what to do now that we haven't found them. I don't want to get caught.
So, as you stand around the door, you're gonna go in. You're gonna go back. You're gonna go back to the first floor. I'm gonna take the shard.
Should we just take the shard and
What's the plan,
run?
Phil?
You guys did carpentry all day for these people.
Yeah, so they have more homes than they started with.
So I
They're gonna
came
have
here for
less
the
home-
shard. I'm not convinced I can leave without it.
Yeah, I came for the shard as well. Most of it was a
Did you
bruise
see
to
your
get
friend
information.
die?
I just think that there's another way to save our friends.
Well, I don't know your friend, but I'm here for the shard.
I would have just taken the shard too if I didn't think it was going to destroy this town.
Above
They
my
were all so
pay
happy
grade.
that they were all so happy today that it stopped.
Well, I mean, I don't know how any of this works. Maybe that's all a lie. Maybe it had nothing to do with the shard. Maybe that's just how they control their people. Keep them in line.
That doesn't make any sense.
They just
Is
tell them
there-
that there's this thing, and if it goes
It
missing,
was the
there'll be
mayor's sister who
earthquakes.
tried to steal it.
There
Is
what?
there a walkway out to where the shard is?
There
It's on the-
is a walkway out to where the shard is.
It's that north thing, right?
Yes.
I would like to look and see if I can look closer at how the shard is placed in. It's in the statue, right?
Sure. Even from this distance, you can see it's like shoved into the chest.
That doesn't look healthy.
But it looks like it does fit where it's supposed to be. Like, it also looks like you could pull it out if you wanted to.
How big is it?
But I'm just trying to figure out if there's something it can be replaced with. If it is.
You might be able to make something of that. It's. You know, it'd be great if it actually gave me any form of dimensions. We're gonna go with it's about the size of a short sword.
So we're
Big
gonna put a
shard.
short sword in there.
Pretty big shirt. Pretty big shirt. You could do that. I mean, guys, give it a shot.
I have Tinker's tools. Would that help in any way? Like try and like craft something, change the shape.
I'm gonna take a look and see if I can tell if there's like anything magically, any magical component in regards to the shard.
Sure. So as you are walking out onto the walkway, the giant awakens. No. As you're walking out on the walkway, you hear a voice behind you said, "I wouldn't do that if I were you." You don't see a figure, but you hear a voice. And then you hear a voice from the east behind Jasu. "Yeah, I don't understand why you're trying to take that, but it's there for a reason." And then a voice to the west. Actually, there is no. The voice from the west is just like an agreement.
Mm.
They all sound rather distinctly different.
I'm gonna complete my Arcana check.
I think there's just thieves with invisibility up who are just watching this now.
Who all heard that? Was it just Boop Snoop?
It was everybody. They said that like loud enough for the group to hear. So what was the check? Whether the shard is magic? What is?
I'm trying to understand if. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to gain any kind of information that would help me decide if a normal object would have the same effect as the shard. So I guess like, is the shard magical in nature?
So the shard is definitely magical in nature.
Okay.
I thought
Is
you
it
were
like?
trying to figure out if you could Indiana Jones swap it with something?
Well, that's what I am trying to figure out.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah,
concerned that if it's magical, I'm not going to be able to just swap it with.
Right.
It would have to be something
A
maybe
sword.
specific. It would
I have
be
a
harder
sack full
to.
of
It wouldn't
cured
just be a
meats.
sword. No.
That's not. It's magical to you, but not.
You get a feeling that you might be able to swap it with something magical, maybe, but that's kind of up in the air. You know for certain a mundane object could not swap with it to, like, because it is magical.
Right. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to confirm.
Yeah.
So I don't have a magical short sword.
Are you?
I have Floaty McShield.
You should have a shield into it.
And yes, I am basically just completely ignoring the voices.
While he's doing that, I'm going to try to see if I can't suss out where the one from the east came from.
Do a perception check.
And I would move a little bit more defensively so Boop Snoop can do the check.
Where am I? No idea.
Correct. You do know that it came behind you. The voice came from behind you. You don't know whether the voice has moved or anything like that, but you know that the voice was behind you for sure.
I mean, I assume that with me standing in front of the doorway here, I would get a feel for it.
Who knows? Okay, so you're posturing yourself. What is? No other moves have been made from the voices. Just the voices have said something. Josu turned around and looked and couldn't figure out where it's coming from. What's everyone else doing?
There was a voice to the north, right?
A voice to the east, the north, and the west.
I'd like to walk up to the north and just be like,
Wait,
hello?
oh, 1 sec before you walk out of frame.
He's already
He's
gone.
dead
Come back
already.
for
Gone.
1 sec.
Where are you?
Okay. I'm gonna heal everybody I can see.
That doesn't matter because I'm unarmed.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So it kinda
Um,
seems like
you-
we're posturing a little bit. Everybody take 13 health.
It did it automatically.
Yes,
Nice.
it did.
You all. Grabort, you don't get a response. You can do a perception check if you want to see if you can see anything, catch any movement. You don't know.
Okay.
You know, I feel like you'd.
And as
Have better
you walk
results
back
with a
out
good
of the room, you get a sound. You get someone's. I mean, if you insist, I just can't promise that no one will intervene.
Hello? It's really hard to talk to you when you just kind of sound like you're always coming from behind me.
You get no response.
I turn around to look at them.
No. You could turn around though if you want to, but you can't turn your portrait around.
I turned my portrait around. Wow.
Awfully hard to have a conversation about what we should or shouldn't be doing with the shadows.
Do you know why we're here?
So to Jasu, the one in the east would I guess the one in the north, if you said you know why you're here, the person to the north would be, nope, just trying to make sure you don't take that. The one in the east is silent.
So does it look like a shield would fit in here?
I would say yes, you could shove an animated shield in there.
Okay.
You're not 100% sure whether it will, but you have a feeling that it'll at least do something.
So I'm totally open to it, but just know my AC will go down.
You're the only one who's volunteered things so far, and
I'm still totally
Well, I
okay with it.
I don't think my tattoo fits in there.
probably not, no.
It does not.
And I don't know what a cloak of displacement would do.
It wouldn't. It doesn't. No.
I have a holy
Would my-
symbol.
Constantiner fit in there?
It would. I don't know if you want to lose your +2, but it would probably fit in there.
I don't.
I'm going to take out my completed mission cube, Golden Keys mission cube, and toss it in my hand casually up and down, and just be like, I really came here to discuss options, but if you're not going to come out, I don't think we have other choices.
At this point, the one behind you at Papa, I mean, you have two choices. You could take it and see what happens, or you could leave, and it's like you've never been here.
Leaving is not a choice for us.
Well, then it sounds like you have one choice.
You said he popped out, or is he just the voice?
No, just the voice. Sounds like you have one choice.
I mean, are you guys open to talking? We could probably use some help.
The one to the west finally pops up. Help with what? And what the first, it was just kind of like a really quick agreement with the other two, but you get the sense that you get an older voice, someone that's probably been doing whatever they're doing for longer, and a little more calm, collected from the west, and says, help with what? Why are you here?
No,
I mean,
we got
not really by our own volition.
somebody who's holding some friends hostage of ours contracted us to take this, but now that I know some associates are here putting it back in place, it doesn't seem quite right to take it, especially also knowing now that it seems to bring doom to the town if it's gone.
It'd take a lot to bring that back. I don't know. I mean, we obviously can't let you take it, but tell me more about why you're taking it, why you're trying to take it. I personally don't want to fight.
Is the person in the
That's
west
the
visible
only
at the
reason
moment, or are
I'm
they
here.
still invisible?
No, they're still invisible. All three are still invisible. It's just
I will start-
disembodied voices.
I will start walking back towards Celia. I'm doing everything
like,
incredibly
I'm still
deliberately slowly, but I am
Yeah.
not stopping in my.
You're walking back to get the shield
Yeah. But I'm
very
doing-
slowly. And
I'm doing it very slowly. But
So it
this
take
is
you
what
like a good 10 to 20 minutes to get back and get the shield.
this is what I am doing.
Okay.
So I'm still
Well, but-
holding my Golden Keys mission cube
Sure.
without saying that I'm a Golden Keys member. Saying 2 of our crew got pinched on our last mission. While the mission was a success, they're still captive. They're still captive, but I mean they're clearly evil, right? Wizard. is holding him hostage under threat of violence and torment if we don't give her this crystal. Of course, we didn't know about you guys being here or the village's situation when she pitched this.
The one to the west starts to talk, and it's like, I mean, it seems like an unfortunate situation, but I don't know exactly what we could off. And then the one to the right's like, I don't know why you're even entertaining this. They're obviously lying.
I have not told a lie.
Not lying.
He
The
says that, I say, I don't think he's capable of telling a lie, to be completely honest. I'll continue walking.
the one to the north pipes up and is like, that's what a liar would say.
I have zone of truth. I can prove it.
That's what a not lie would say.
I will also admit that 3 of those guys up there weren't on our original crew. I'm not sure why they took this mission, but they seem to have been coerced into it as well.
I'm
Blackmail.
mostly talking about myself when I say that I haven't lied, but I'm willing to show any liars. I have zone of truth either way.
The scary lady may know things about me.
As you're saying this, the guy to the west, you essentially see someone take off a invisibility cloak.
A talking sword!
That's just the portrait.
I stop at this point for the first
he
time.
He has a dagger in hand, but no ranged weapon or anything. He doesn't look like he's 100% ready
There
to
is a
use
ranged
it, though.
weapon.
No normal, no like crossbow or anything, and he just says, "I mean, anything we could do." I don't understand exactly what you're looking from us. If you need to take the shard to get back, we can't let you. How are we going to stop? Like, I don't understand what you're looking for.
What?
Well, you guys are keys, aren't you?
Yes, but I don't fully understand. How are we supposed to help you?
The twofer. By you assisting us, there's no risk to this thing getting stolen, and you help bust out two pinched keys members. And I throw him the completed keys box.
It's a long throw.
That is a long throw.
Fine, I fucking move 10 feet forward, shadow teleport next to him, and hand him the keys box.
Yeah, that's not fucking aggressive at all.
He calmly just takes it. And he's like, that's, yeah, I mean, I noticed. That's why I stepped out of the shadows. I mean, you're saying it's a powerful wizard.
You think she's just gonna let it go if we just decide, hey, we're not gonna take it?
Okay, so we'll start with this. Do a persuasion check.
Not good at those. I'm rolling terrible tonight. I shouldn't say I'm not good at those. I don't have
You're average at this.
Yep.
Okay. He doesn't get aggressive at the sign of this. He says, I mean, okay, we lost someone on this operation. The other 2 are not going to come with you no matter what to help out. Maybe I can help case a joint or something, but I don't really got much left in me. As well, I can give some knowledge and expertise, maybe. I don't want to fight.
What do you mean?
None of us want to fight. I've been doing this for years and years and years. I'm pretty much on my way out at this point, ready to just retire somewhere. This was supposed to be my last job personally, but like I said, I can help with expertise. I have knowledge.
You're out. They suck you right back in for one more job.
What a coincidence. We're here to relieve you of shift duty. You can retire early.
It doesn't even. Are you trying to say you're still trying to take the shard?
I have no idea who the hell those guys are.
He's not part of the original crew. I think he's black. He said he was blackmailed into this.
And like I said, like I can help with some tactical, maybe see if we can get some maps of what. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going
Did we
over
get
what I
that? Did
usually
we get
do.
that
if I'm
wizard's
thinking
name?
of
I
it.
just can't remember.
You did not. Actually,
Mm,
no. I think you did. I think you did. Let me really quickly get
Roll the
that
tape.
name also. You know that her name? Yeah, no. Charmaine Daymore.
I give them the name.
Charmaine
Charmaine Daymore.
And like I said, like I can help and lend that way, but I mean, those two aren't going to fight for you. They will
Her
fight.
name is Charmander.
I don't know
This is why I rolled
who
a
that
6.
is.
The Pokemon.
But I mean, if you take the shard, we do have to fight.
I mean,
I can see your friend there. If he takes the shard, then we just get into a fight. It's that simple.
you get into a fight with him.
I can't let you take it. I honestly can't.
I'm more
bound.
inclined to ask for help versus asking for forgiveness. Hey, do you wanna ask for help?
Help. Yeah. What kind of help?
Okay, the second one was a better answer. We'll go with that.
What kind of help?
Well, he said he might be able to offer us tactical information and stuff against Charlemagne.
Probably cased 100 joints in my.
No, I'm just
day.
here because
I
my
can-
mentor said to come get this thing.
Well, your mentor didn't say come get that thing. Your mentor said to go help out the person who then told you to go help to get that thing. Your mentor did not tell you to specifically do this, just out of character. But
True.
the
He told me
person,
to go do the thing. But
right, you're right.
tactical information.
Why are you looking like?
Okay,
Kill the wizard?
Can we come back and get it later?
I mean,
Well, really, once we get out the two our two pinched comrades there's really no leverage. But again, I assume we probably should stop her because those ash servants she has seem to be in quite a lot of pain. I can't imagine she's going to do anything nice just because we decide not to go get
Right.
it.
And then
Well,
after
to
we
us
do all
and
that,
to
we can
here.
come back and get it.
You
Yeah,
hurt my body
sure.
by touching her.
Okay,
Yeah.
good, because I can't go back until I come back and get this.
Understood.
Okay.
And I don't know. I do the world's laziest wink to the older Keys member.
I believe you. It didn't matter what I rolled. I was going to believe you anyway.
so
You guys yourself on that.
just in. Is this okay?
They
So
rolled
you're
higher on the
headed.
guidance than everything else.
So you would like to get in there, free your friends, and then
I suppose we got to knock her out or do something. She's going to probably come here. I can't imagine that. I mean, if we
I do
I
think
think
it
she's
would
just
be in
lazy,
your
not,
interest to help us make sure she don't come here.
well, yeah, I mean, and part of me thinks she would have came here herself. She thought that she could take everything on, so maybe she has to stay there for some reason. Part of me thinks maybe that was all a ruse and she'll come here anyway if you guys fail. I'm not 100% sure, but we can think on it.
My guess always with these types of things is
you-
that there's some sort of curse for taking it, and that we would get the curse and she'd get the item.
It is a cursed shard, yes. You would be
Yeah.
cursed almost immediately. It does give you some powers, but you would also be cursed with misfortune. Everyone who has that shard is cursed with. Occasionally, I mean, like, let's see, off the top of my head I was the one that had to carry it here. One day I was poisoned the entire day. The other day I saw the end of the world.
How's that one go?
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure it's the actual end of the world. It was like the entire world was just erupting around me, like with a bunch of volcanoes. I'm more of a calamity style thing. Felt like the end of the world.
Was there a
Excellent.
sun and a moon? Or were there a lot of... sorry, I get weird dreams sometimes. It happens just about every Wednesday.
I didn't look up at the sky. I just looked at the volcanoes that were
Fair.
erupting. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend taking
Was
that
there a
with you.
Demogorgon crushing an insurance salesman's home?
I mean, he's got to have insurance, right? If he's an insurance salesman.
No, he didn't take his own coverage. He couldn't afford the
What
premium.
an idiot.
I know.
Now that the tension has eased up, I'm gonna walk over towards him and offer him a pamphlet.
He just like, not even thinking about it, just takes it. Like, sure, what is pottery? Yeah, okay. He just takes it.
I start a conversation with Boot Snoop saying like, hey, like before we come back here, and I know it might not be for weeks, but like we could make like a paper mache thing of that size out of your pamphlets.
You
And then
keep
I
thinking on it, buddy. I think you're gonna nail it.
No, we're coming back. Right?
Yeah.
But only
I think, yeah,
we
Yeah.
we would have to magically imbue it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I know spells.
But do you know those kind of spells?
I can imbue people. So surely I can
Can
imbue
you-
paper. They both start with
Have
P.
you ever tried imbuing paper?
Have you?
I'm not the one who's doing it.
I
I couldn't
assume that you.
imbue paper with
I
flame.
assume that you can imbue paper, but it's limited exclusively to those pamphlets and catalogs, and also cannot help us mechanically in any way.
I'll hand you a pamphlet.
Like,
Just
cool.
one.
When we have a rest, I'll try to imbue it because I don't feel good about wasting a spell slot for RP right about now, but thanks.
No problem.
What race
Okay.
is this guy?
This guy
He's
is
an
a
elf.
human. Oh, Helios elf, but this guy is human. Human male. He's got brown hair, full beard, but there are grays coming in through pretty much all of it. Probably like 5'8", wearing your normal ranger getup, and you do see a key pin. While he was conversing, he let it fall out of his sleeve. It looks like he tucks it in his sleeve.
Do we know that that's what our our other handlers have worn?
No. Your other handlers actually pretty proudly displayed it. Around you guys, they'd pretty proudly display it because they are.
What I'm getting at is like we recognize that's
he
not.
doesn't
like
look like a handler. He doesn't look like a handler. He looks like he's 100% just someone who has probably worked for the Keys for many years. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'll follow you guys and we'll head out in case. So you're trying to find out where your friends are and get them out. What about we'll talk about it on the road.
Yeah.
And he starts to lead the way out. Anyone that would be suspicious on your way out, he just waves, and everyone seems cool with it because they know who he is. And you
Can
were
I
able
hop
to
down
get
in slow fall?
nope. Oh, you could slow fall if you want. Sure.
I also had considered doing that.
And you're able to get out. We will start what would be the next section, and then we'll call it probably a little bit earlier than 10:30, but we'll get us into the next section. So, as you make your way, there is another day that goes by, so we can get a short rest for the way back.
A short rest or a long rest?
Sorry, long rest.
A schlong rest.
Sure,
Do you want to do another? Is it alchemist supplies check? Is that what you did? To see if you can fully cure the Ashen Plague?
It was something like that, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it was medicine.
I think it's
I-
alchemy supplies.
I think
Yeah,
I
making alchemy makes sense.
I think I have proficiency in alchemy supplies.
You do not feel like you made any headway on getting the unfixing this. You feel you need another day.
It's fine. If I didn't make it worse, that's all that matters.
Yeah, no, you definitely didn't make it worse. You feel like you need another day. You do wake up with a rather violent coughing fit, and you look on the ground after coughing, and you see ash.
Who did that?
Return the slab.
Do I hear him coughing?
Yeah, yes, you do. It is pretty violent.
I'd give him a good old slap on the back, hand to healing.
How?
Sure, it doesn't do anything other than use the
It
key
doesn't.
point.
Yeah, it just looks good thematically.
Sure. Okay, everyone make sure you hit the long rest button who has not yet.
And I would imbue
That's
the
why I
paper
waited
right
to hit
before
it.
the long rest by using. I would use enhance ability on the paper.
Okay, so do just a straight intelligence check for me.
Oh, good.
I just want to know whether you think it's imbued or not. And I want to see whether this is one of those rare things that you catch even though you're a low int character. No, you think it's imbued. You think you did a great job.
Nice.
Damn.
This is one of those rare
got a
times where
-3 in
it was
it.
a golf roll. You're going for low.
Okay. So, you make your way back to where you were in that town. And as you how are you approaching? Like, you don't have the item with you. Are you going to try, like, what is your plan? There's a town and a castle. Are
I
you
figured
going to what?
Sneak back in, and I
Mhm.
presume she lives in the castle.
Mhm.
But we know that most of this is an illusion, right? So are we going to try to see through the
You
illusion?
know that there's illusionary magic. So I will say, do a group arcana check,
Thankfully, I'm also good at those.
except for Helia, because I don't even think he'd really have a chance, and I don't want him to lower the average.
I can also visual cast detect magic if that helps.
You can do that too. Well, I mean, so
doing-
you already know that the magic exists. You're trying to like see through it though.
Just straight in?
Arcana.
Okay, Arcana. Cool, that doesn't change anything.
You still did better than me.
You did okay on average. Boop Snoop is able to essentially point out. Wow. Okay.
He did better than I did by a
He
lot.
did better. Okay. As a team with your helper, you are able to, as you go through, really focus. And as you're focusing, the illusion itself actually seems to fall away.
It was an illusion.
It was an illusion. Let me get the journal. I want to try and get you a picture of this.
I've been saying it from the start. Something was going to be an illusion. I just didn't know what or where or when or why.
Okay, there's no good picture of it. Why
Or
would there
who?
be a good picture of it? So essentially, in the distance, you see the town itself actually seems to be falling apart as opposed to not just being abandoned. And the castle itself from the distance, what looked like it was whole, what you see is essentially the ground floor and the second floor are together, but the towers that are off to the side of it are actually torn apart and floating into the air, while all the way above it is a large void-like orb, all centered around the castle. And it looks like bits and pieces of debris are being sucked into that void-like orb.
Boy, I bet you that crystal wouldn't have done good things to that.
And I
Probably
will
not.
say,
Yeah, shit.
since you have your helper, he is able to case the joint and find some various documents and whatnot. And I will put you guys on the map that you'll be using. And that'll be the
Killer.
last. You guys can look at it and discuss a little bit, and then we'll.
And that'll be the last thing you ever see.
Dabber
So he
right.
puts together his own drawing through various floor plans of everything that he's seen, and he's been able to
You
case
put
from
a
the
bathroom
outside.
on it!
He
Finally! There's two! This motherfucker has two bathrooms!
This is exciting for us.
Oh, what a day.
I don't think anything that says bathroom, so I'm just going to
Oh,
poop where I
privy.
feel. It sounds like privacy to me. I wouldn't
Exactly.
want to. I wouldn't want to
Exactly.
intrude.
But yes, this is what he's able to put together. And he does not have a lot of information on whatever the hell the heart of Jaros is at the top. He does know that the old king here was named Jaros. So he doesn't know if it's literally someone put the heart up there or it's like a figurative thing. And he has seen in his casing Charmaine frequent the Mage Tower.
I'm interested in the armory and the adventuring mementos. Now that is written treasure if I've ever heard it. And art gallery. There's stuff. There should be stuff here to steal. There's an evil witch, wizard. It's all sorts of good shit.
But yeah, let me get a picture of this into the Discord. This will be the last part of the one shot. That's not a one shot, it is a mini shot.
Pew pew pew.
Shoot.
You too.
Pew pew pew.
Then, there we go.
I just realized I can craft normal mutagens after short rests throughout the day.
Wow.
I know I can only check the.
Probably.
And I know I
doing
can only.
that,
They're not that great.
But yeah, there's a map in the Discord. You can kind of figure out. As I think we're good for next week. The only thing I know is Rufus, your 25th, you're probably out. You said
So
definitely out.
I won't know. It might be easier to just say no because I might have to go somewhere super duper early on the Thursday. So I might have to go to bed like.
Yeah, if you need to
before
go,
we're
we can
done.
just say no, so that way you can do some sleep.
won't know till
I'm
they
now
give us the
free
schedule.
every day of the week, more or less.
Okay,
If you want to change things.
we'll see. Maybe we can switch it to an earlier day or a later day in the week, or probably an earlier day if you have to go super early. But as we approach that, we'll look at it.
Yeah, I could do.
We'll
the
say
Monday.
no, and then as
That-
we, yeah, we'll. That's still a couple weeks out.
Yeah.
We'll know that it's definitely no on a Wednesday, but as we get closer, we can look at another day. Are we good for next week?
I will be here.
I will be here as well.
Yes.
That seems like a question mark. You gonna double check that calendar for me?
Yes.
And I
Love
do you guys know? Do you guys know what you would like to do between Crooked Moon and Avirath?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I answered that question for you.
Because it looks like, Frank, you're not going to be ready. You'll be like next time.
Yeah, I
That'll
would not
give
be
you a lot
ready.
of time to prep.
We should
so
speed run Crooked Moon.
I am in
we can do
agreement
the first.
with Frank. I hope that settles it.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So Keegan's Crooked Moon.
I think
Okay,
we can
just-
finish Crooked Moon.
You can
in
just
2
scroll
months.
up in the chat, and then you can find the answer that you're looking for.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Or just be
It
better.
requires looking up.
No.
Oh, I don't know. Family.
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 I mean,
Family.
I don't care that much. I'd do either.
I would honestly do either as well.
So I have
I'm
one.
with you fellas.
So one for Crooked Moon means all for Crooked Moon. Got it.
Keegan,
See,
why
I
have
just-
you
I
done
don't
this?
want to
If
agree
it
with
does
Keegan.
sway anything, so it's a horror. It's a horror campaign. So I mean, you might just TPK really early on, and then we just switch over.
Perfect.
As possible, yeah.
I do like the
Um,
idea. Of
Do we get to
speedrunning if they were
know
both
if it's an
ready.
investigatory campaign or a combat campaign? Just so you don't, if it's an investigatory campaign, you don't get everybody with an int dump stat.
So there definitely is both combat and investigation. There is also more than likely running away. I'm also going to make things more horror as we get into that mood. I'm going to float
Hell
this idea out there.
I refuse.
What everyone's
Everyone
thought
wears
would
shock
be-
collars.
No. If we make death saves permanent, so